Hello, hello, hello. We're here. We're here. How's it going in the creamery? Welcome on in. It is me. It is Kyle. It is I. We got Eric in the house. What's going on, Eric? Oh my God, TokéMonday. Isn't it TokéMonday? But it's a TokéMonday on 420. Let's go. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty damn good. Today has been a lovely Monday. Other than the fact that they shut the water off in my apartment building. And I don't know when it's going to be back on. They're just like, there's an emergency shut off because there's a leak in the crawl space. We'll turn it back on. Eventually, we'll let you know. I hope it's back on by the time I want to, like, drink water later. Or take a shower or whatever. Otaku Nerd, happy 420! It's TokéMonday. That's why it's TokéMonday instead of PokéMonday. So we're taking tokes. You won't believe what happened, Eric? What happened? I don't know if I'll believe it. You're probably right. Getting some pizza. Hell yeah, pizza is what's up. I made myself a small little sandwich here. Just a little turkey and cheese. Something to carry me through stream. I'm gonna vibe here on the welcome to the creamery stream or screen for a little bit longer. But I am here. I am in the seat. Actually, let me make sure I have all of my... I actually got to go run out real quick, so I'm glad I haven't shown my face yet. I'll be right back. I am back now. Had to run and grab my lighter for 420. Today I played an Ultra Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke. Sheesh. My level 9 Grimer was two-shotted by a level 3 Alola Sandshrew. What the fuck? That sounds unfortunate. What the fuck does a Alolan Sandshrew do that can two-shot a level 9 Grimer? All right, I'm about to show my face, y'all. I'm looking so beardy. Holy crap! Right, here I am. Hi. We're here. I'm gonna munch a little bit on my sandwich. This is a good sandwich. All right. It's 420. Today's been a good day so far. I had a bit of a weird weekend. I'll talk about that a little bit because we did not have a Saturday morning gaming this past weekend. This past weekend on Saturday, I woke up. It was kind of a rainy, gross day, but like all weekend was rainy and gross. And I kind of Saturday morning, I just woke up. I wasn't feeling it. I tried to collect myself. Like, you know how I've been saying, like, I'll like push myself to like, hey, you know, if I make myself stream on this Monday where I'm not feeling so great, I know once the camera turns on, once I'm streaming, things will be good. I'll be in the mood. I'll be doing it, and I'll feel better afterwards because I always feel better when I get done streaming. No matter what mood I go into the stream with, I come out happier and just like in a more pleasant place. So that's what I told myself, right? So that's what I usually tell myself. But on Saturday, I was in the thick of it. Very heavy emotions. I really needed to feel some rage and kind of work through it in the healthiest way that I possibly could. And I was just having a tough time. So I knew about 20 minutes before I wanted to go live, which was like 9 a.m. I looked at it and I just went, if I go live at 9 a.m., I'm not going to feel great. I don't want to go live right now. And I'm allowed to just not do that. So I just didn't go live. And when I made a decision to not go live on Saturday, I started feeling better. I was like, well, I guess I probably could go live. And then I started feeling bad again. Saturday was a very rough day. Sunday was a little bit easier. Today has been much better. I guess yesterday wasn't that. Yesterday was weird. I think it was yesterday my fat day. No, not yes. Saturday was my fat day. Saturday was my fat day. I don't know what he did, but I think he did an ice attack, like Snowflake. I didn't read it. The first attack did like 7 damage, but the second, oh no, without a crit. That's weird that the first one would only. I wonder if it's one of those moves that like stacks up the more you use it. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened. Were you still able to do or was that like the one Pokemon you had? Did that end your run with that, or was that just one Pokemon you lost in the randomizer Nuzlocke? I don't even have the game pulled up or anything today. I'm so disorganized. I got the stream title right. What the fuck? What is happening with? Hello? That was super weird. Some weird glitch happened with my monitor. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? That was super weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on over here. Oh, you're back from an ad. I'm sorry about the ads, yo. I think I have it set to do this, or I don't have an ad manager. I don't have like an actual schedule, so it should give the least amount of ads possible. I think it just makes it up. I think it just makes it up, honestly. What was I coming on here for? I was opening this up to look at something, and now I remember what it was. I haven't even really smoked yet either. That's the thing, you guys. I was waiting to take a hit with stream. I was gonna launch the game, and after I took a hit here, and just so everybody knows. This is perfectly legal where I live, and I am over the age of 18. So I'm actually over the age of 21. I think you have to be to buy and smoke this. Plus, it looks like the way I'm doing it, you're not even really gonna see anything other than me going down here like with this, and I'm gonna come up and blow smoke in the air. Changing quality of stream, reloading the page. It'll all do that. Damn. We're gonna do another one when we boot the game up too. I'm trying to think of what else. Like my weekend was pretty much just sitting inside and kind of working through a lot of feelings, kind of pushing through a lot of emotions. Talking out a lot of things with some friends, and just kind of like it was a very like weekend. Like I think just like it went by really quick. I slept a lot too. Like I haven't taken a nap today. Actually today I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I've just been up doing some stuff. I did a short grocery shopping trip. I'm trying to get my shopping done really early. So last week I went Monday and I didn't go back until Saturday. So I felt pretty good about that. But then this, I went back today because on Saturday I basically, like I said, Saturday was it was a day I was feeling really heavy. You know, it was like, I guess you could say the depression hit hard, right? And so I kind of just leaned into it, and I had like I said, what I call a fat day, where I went to the store and I kind of allowed myself to get like whatever treats and sweets that I was like, you know, I was kind of feeling that. And then I went home and I just indulged, watched some, you know, YouTube videos. And then the last day I've been listening to a podcast, and I've just been going through it because it's very interesting. It's just two friends from Twitch, like two people who play games together a lot on Twitch, and they're doing a podcast and yapping about stuff. And it's interesting because like their rapport is really good. Like they have a really good back and forth. But you can also see that like they're even within like the first like 2 months or so. I think maybe I've listened to 3 months worth of it already. It's crazy. I've been going through. Yeah, just listening to it. They talk a lot about relationships, and that's been a very big topic in my mind lately. And they're both very entrenched in like the how modern relationships are. And I know I've talked about this at length. I'm probably going to keep on doing it because it's just something that's been at the forefront of my mind for better part of like the last month or two. And it's just very interesting because it's like, okay, what would you expect your partner to do? And it very much reminds me of why I'm glad I'm not really looking for anything in the modern dating scene. I'm not trying to be on the apps or really find anybody to like settle down with or anything. Like I'm at a point where I've been with a partner for a really long time. You know, I've had one like solid relationship. I think I have to take some time with myself and really relearn who I am and put a lot more effort into me. That's what a lot of this has been. This last couple of months, I've been really feeling like I'm coming back into my own again, especially with streaming. Like this is something I've been doing for years, and actually if you're not following the Kai Will YouTube channel, now is definitely the time to start doing that. Looking up Kai Will. I've been starting to upload some of the older clips are going to be going up over there. Hopefully I'll get up like one a day, adding subtitles to it, doing some editing to make these old clips kind of shine for YouTube Shorts, and then maybe eventually we'll be on like Instagram or something. I'm not really sure, but right now I'm just trying to get them all so that they'll be there for YouTube Shorts. And got lots of music stuff I came out with on Friday. I haven't been live since Friday, so I can share this now. Hey, what do I always talk about right at the top of the stream? Fallen from the Stars. New EP is out on Bandcamp or Collection, whatever. It's a bunch of songs that I had been releasing on YouTube that are now out on Bandcamp as Collection. Remixed too, so they're not the original mixes from the YouTube videos. I actually went in and went to the project files, remixed them a little bit, and made it sound a little bit better for just the plain audio files. So that's up on Bandcamp, and I'm working on an Elements 2, because that's Elements 1. So Elements 2 is in the works, as well as a full-length album. There's so much stuff happening that I'm looking forward to with Fallen from the Stars, and it's all kind of like I've been building up for it, like to it all happening for like 2 or 3 months. So now it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's happening now. I'm gonna start getting some more of that stuff recorded next month. It's kind of the goal. Next month, May and June, recording, mixing, mastering over the summer. Get it out by the fall, like hopefully. We'll see. I think I can have that quick of a turnaround because everything's written. Like all the songs are written. I know how everything is gonna go. It's just it's a matter of really sitting down and recording, getting everything done by the end of next month, which I know is doable. It will be a crunch, I feel like, to get it, but I know you can do. I know I can do it. I have faith in myself. I'm really wanting to put out this product and get it done by the end of the year. And I have no idea what's gonna happen when I'm done with that for Fallen from the Stars. Like this is kind of like the first idea. I have been writing more new songs for I think what will be the sequel to this, but that might be another year or two down the road. We'll see. After I kind of have an idea to play shows and maybe go out and tour a little bit or something with this thing. I don't know if that'll actually happen. That will be very dependent on getting a band together around it, which would be fun. I say tour, I mean more like a mini kind of like, you know, play a couple shows around my local area. completely self done. All right, I'm gonna take another bite, Sam. That Sammy is good, guys. All right. Let's get into the game here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else fun to report. Unlike any other projects I've been working on, the home labbing thing I haven't been working on as much because I was kind of in that slump over the weekend. But I'm glad that I just kind of rode through that slump and I didn't try to push myself on Saturday, because I was really, up until about half an hour before I wanted to go live on Saturday, I was just sitting there like, I should just play Jak and Daxter. And I am bummed I didn't play it. However, I'll definitely get to it this Saturday. And I might even throw an extra day in this week, because, like, I don't know, though. Like, this week's gonna be... I'm so ADHD right now. Like, I could throw an extra D, but I don't know. This week's gonna be really nice outside. It's gonna be really nice outside this week. So, I know for sure we'll keep our normal schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. And if I'm feeling it, if it's feeling saucy, I'll throw in an extra day. Though, there could be more Jak and Daxter. We'll see. Could just do it Saturday. Wednesday, I'm going to go back to 2 p.m. We're going to go back to the Stardew, the Creamery Farm. That's kind of the plan there. Let's boot up the game, though. When we were last... Yeah, like, last week was such a blur. Because, like, last Wednesday, I woke up, I did a 2-hour, like, stream. About an hour and a half of, Mario Kart. I couldn't think of the game. Yeah, played like an hour and a half or something of Mario Kart. And then TokéMonday. Let's go. And then like Thursday into Friday, I'm like trying to think of like what like where my last week kind of went, because it was such a weird like end of the, and like I just feel like I had so many, I was just feeling so much, and I don't know. I'm just glad to be back on a TokéMonday. It feels good to be here. You know, TokéMondays are something I definitely look forward to. I was like, for a second, I didn't hear music, and I was like, is there no music? It's just very quiet. All right, now that we're in the game and we're actually playing, I'm gonna smoke some more. It's TokéMonday. And look, it's 420. I had a long weekend. I'm showing up for TokéMonday. Is this gonna make me better at the game? Probably not. Probably not. I know we're trying to get through like the end game here too. So this is the perfect time for this kind of stuff. I did do some fun research before stream, because I was like, you know what? I wonder, when will the next TokéMonday be, right? So, my research, my original thought would be, oh, it's going to be in 2032. You know, in 2032, that will be 6 years from now. If there's a leap year in there, then it will push it back. Well, 2032 is a leap year, so this immediately threw a wrench in my plan. It would be 2032, but because 2032 is a leap year and there's a February 29th in that year, it actually makes what would be the next TokéMonday a Poké Tuesday, because in April of 2031, it's on a Sunday, but then that leap year pushes it, right? So I'm like, okay, then we just go 6 more years, 2038. Well, guess what, folks? We're screwed again, because it's also on a Tuesday in 2038. And if we go another 6 years in the future to 2044, I don't know what to tell you here. It's on a Wednesday, so that means that possibly in 2042, do we have a TokéMonday? And this is, or 2041. I can look at 2041 and see. No, it's on a Saturday in 2041. And I swear I'm gonna get into the game, but this is very important. No, 2043? 2043? Hey, so the next TokéMonday after today would not, or TokéMonday, where 420 and Monday line up on the same day, will not happen until 2043. So we got a while before we can do this again. So I'm gonna celebrate. That was my point. So we're gonna celebrate. Let's smoke already. Let's do it again. All right, guys, let's go into the cave. What's in this cave? This is a Victory Road. Shit. I'm like fucking ripped. Let's get higher. You know what we could do? We could get more high. Do I want... Can I put Zora out front? I don't know. I'm gonna put Zora out front. I can't remember where we went last week to get through, like, to the next area that we were at. I also don't know if it's where we want to go. Ugh, fuck. I'm a treat today, folks. I'll fight some of these enemies. This will be fun. We're gonna have a fun TokéMonday. Token it up, Kyle style. I remember in 11th grade or something like that. It was like my junior or senior year of high school. One of my teachers would play the song "Everybody's Working for the Weekend" every Friday. That would be the song that he would play to start off class when everyone was getting into their seats. And Friday was the day you turned in your homework for the week. Or the way that he did it was he would go around and just check that you did 2 questions. It wasn't if you had a right or wrong answer. It was just that you did them, like they were finished. So, like, I always just fudged out homework in that class, right? Like, you know, you're not gonna fucking... If your teacher's just like, hey, show that you did work, you can just make it look like you did work and you can get through. I passed school. Remember... I got through school because I am smart, but maybe not in the ways that they thought I should be. We transcend from the mortal status of being high, the being higher. We are a higher being of higher being higher than a being of higher being. I just said those words a bunch of times, and I don't think any of it actually makes sense. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. I've gone here before, though. Wait, I did go... Wait, did I go down here? No, I think this was a... Oh, there is another way down here. I did go down here. Do I want to go down here? Hey! That's exactly what I said! It's one of those moves where it gets more powerful the more you use it. That makes sense. I was right for something once in my life. Also, Bofiab, welcome on in. How's it going? Happy TokéMonday! Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That it gets more powerful with each consecutive hit. See, we have a poke expert, poke expert, poke expert. Okay. It's okay to be obviously high on stream today. It's in the title. Happy 420! I'm not gonna fight all of these, I just realized I've run out of certain. I can't run out of the certain EP. my third baby. I don't even think I'm going. I think I'm going the way I went before. I don't know if it's the right way or the wrong way. I'm just running around. Might be doing extra work, but it's okay because we're here. We're here for the journey. We're not necessarily here for the destination. We're just here to walk around, and yap about life and things. What makes us tick? What makes us lick? Ice cream for me. I like ice cream. I had way too much fun editing the clip I put up on YouTube earlier today. It's the classic Kai Will clip. I got big old fat guy jeans, and I actually put subtitles on it, so it was a lot of fun. I only remembered because I was recently looking at ice moves, talking strategy with Geo. Oh, for our BW2 run. Nice. Cool. Fun stuff. I don't think I'm gonna fight this one. Is this the one I can't run from, or is that a different one? It is Megatron. You fuck. No, I didn't want to hit it again. I just hit the button too many times. My bad. Do I not have? I don't have my fire Pokemon. Is one Tina? Oh, I can't be switched out either. That's right. I have to stay. Well, I guess Surf is fine. Screech, oh no, my defense harshly fell. Oh boy! We're gonna run. So I think... Wait. I don't know. Whoa, it's super effective! So I was watching... Oh, that's... I forgot. That was one of the things I was doing over the weekend. Completely crossed my mind. It's just such a... It's a very, like, out of left field thing, and it was like, I didn't even know it was happening until I saw, I went on YouTube and I saw it, like, it showed up. So, there's a popular streamer out there named Cutie Cinderella. So she puts on, one of the bigger events she puts on is these the Streamer Awards, where she gets a bunch of top streamers for Twitch and YouTube all together and you know, gives them awards and for, like, you know, up and coming streamer, all this stuff. But this past weekend, there was a thing she was running called Master Baker, where it's kind of it seems kind of very similar in ways to like you know, the Great Bake Off or whatever, and all these other sorts of like baking shows. And she actually does it because before she was a streamer, she actually worked as, you know, in like a, you know, a bakery, making cakes and all sorts of stuff. She's very knowledgeable, and she would come through and she has these challenges for some of these streamers that you know, that are her friends. Some of them are flying out, and it was, I think, Thursday through Sunday. There was 4 days of it, and I just happened to like sit down and turn on the TV every day right when it was starting, and I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. I love this. I don't know why. It was like, I love this kind of content about baking, and none of them like knew what they were doing, so that's like kind of like the more, oh, it's this guy. I don't think I beat this guy last time. Okay. He had him a champ, and we just had like 2 or 3 like weak Pokemon. This time we'll be fine. Oh yeah, so I just watched that, and it was really, it's just really entertaining because it's a bunch of people who sit around and play games. Usually, like, they, you know, their content's either playing games or maybe doing other IRL content. They're not the most competent bakers. They're not like it doesn't seem like they're doing a lot of research to like do it even over the across the days. And it's very it was very fun. It was very fun to watch, and see the failed attempts at certain things, like, oh my gosh, that's super, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It killed itself though! Get fucked? Holy shit. Oh man, that was, I thought I was gonna die for sure. Not that I could use a revive on them. We have plenty of revives. That would have been like crazy. Alright. Yeah, very fun watching, like, someone tried to make a... Some of them, I guess, came out with some, like, you know, pretty decent stuff. Obviously, I'm just watching and listening to what these people are saying. Like, the judges. One of who I actually recognized from, like, being in an old YouTube video, like, years ago that I watched. Like, she was... I remembered it being with Philip DeFranco and this woman. I tried to look up the video and I couldn't find it on YouTube anymore, so I don't know if it's just like got erased or something, or what happened, or if I'm misremembering who the video was with. There was a time in my life where every day, if there was a Philip DeFranco upload, I was watching that. Oh my gosh! But now it's just too much. Like, it's all just news, right? And I love being kept abreast of the most current happenings of the world. But also sometimes that could be fucking nauseating. You have to like tune it out. So at one point in time, can't escape. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna do it again. I'm just gonna run away again because I clearly can't escape. Oh, so this is like an exit. You can't go anywhere up there. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll just turn around. I'll just turn around. Turn around. Gosh. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And right into a battle. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite before this battle. Shimeko? Shimecho? Chimecho. It's a chime, okay. I don't know, surf. I don't know, surf it. Psywave? No! Dom, I get smarter every day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Hey, the more attempts you put in at something like that, the better you get, right? Asshole or Absol. Keep battling. I saw our old Absol in a clip I was looking at earlier, because I was looking at clips I could possibly edit for YouTube. And Manathon came up. I think is. I also saw Skyrat. I saw them because I maybe I'll have to upload that as a short to YouTube because I had the Skywill clip. That could be a good YouTube clip to throw up there. Everyone's calling me daddy and stuff. Good, just classic creamery content. There's a lot of old Emerald clips I was looking at today. Oh, look at that! We grew to level 47! We're so fucking cool. And Dusk Noir. No? I don't know. Is that a... Whoa, that guy looks cool, actually. I really like this. He's got an eyeball on his head, but his bottom looks like it has like a squid. It's got like eyes and like a mouth, too. Ms. Puffles, thank you so much for redeeming that stretch. Because I actually... Oh, probably should get a good stretch in here. Oh, actually feels really good. Everybody else, get in here with me too. Everyone get in here. Oh, how you doing today, Miss Puffles? How is the TokéMonday going for you? Or maybe it's just a Monday for you. For me, it's a TokéMonday because I'm ripping over here. I'm ripping. We did not do a lot of damage with Aqua Jet. I don't know who's gonna do good damage to this motherfucker. Tina? No. Wordy Birdie? Maybe Tina? Been trying not to defenestrate stuff. Defenestrate? It seems like such a massive word. I don't know its meaning though. I'm gonna switch out to I can't be switched out because of mean look. I forgot about mean look. Well, Aqua Jet? Oh baby. To throw out a window. That's such a lovely word. Oh my gosh. Defenestrate? That's such a specific word. Like for such a that's like such a nice word just for such a specific action. Like you don't normally get such a word, like one word that encapsulates such a. Your typewriter? Oh no! Not the precious typewriter. You know, I've never owned a typewriter. My grandma used to have a typewriter. That's such a random. I'm gonna die of a bird. No! Sora, no! My grandma had a typewriter in the apartment she lived in, up in her room. I used to type on it. Oh, super effective. Look at that, baby. Get tucked to night. Good night, Dusknoir. Mechanical or electrical? That's always a good question. I can't remember what my grandma's was. I actually don't have an, like... I remember it had the bar that you had to, like, push on it. I don't know if that... I didn't really use it a lot. That was a cool thing, though. She had it up in her room. She also had, like, an old computer at her... Like, my cousin used to play the text adventure games on that computer. I remember that, too. There was text adventure games, and it was, like... Because it was one of those computers that had, like, a green, like, CRT screen, I think, on it. And it would have, like, really, like, pixelated, like approximations of, like, what you might be being described in the text next to the text. It was probably like a classic, one of those classic games that people play, right? In text adventures. But... mechanical was the one that's acting up. You have both. Gotcha. I don't know which one my grandma's was. I was too young when I was around there to know, to like be like, what is this? A mechanical or an electrical? I don't think she had. I don't think you ever had to have that plugged in. I don't think it had, or if it would have batteries. If it been plugged in or had batteries? That's a good question. Questions. Never. Oh no. Wait, what's over here? Ooh, a person and a thing. Oh, I didn't heal Zora. Yeah, that's fine. Wordy Birdie. Fine. Victory Road. Somehow it feels as if my journey is now coming to an end. But before the final chapter is written, I must peen your defeat. K Marie, what's going on? How's it going? What's up, 789? How are you doing on a token? Whoa, this guy's got a ride on. I got something you can ride on. Oh, I'm hilarious. I don't think flying is going to be good against this. I don't think fighting is going to be good against this. Ride on? I think I'm going to be fucked. I think I should switch out to Tina. I think that might be my best bet here. think if somebody asked me what is my favorite Pokemon, all Eevees. They're all Eevees. All Eevees and Eeveelutions. I think you have to pick one, though. I think you could say EV because it evolves into the other ones, but then don't you have a... I think then maybe you'd have to say EV? I don't know. I changed the ribbon because it was dry and brittle and threading was a bitch. I gotcha. I don't know anything about changing ribbons or none of that. My entire knowledge of typewriters is my grandma had something in her room when I was a child, and I remembered clicking around on it. Eyeballs? I always like the eyeballs. Like, what's going on? What you doing over there? It's a good reaction emoji. Oh my lord! No, I got quaked. Holy shit balls! It actually didn't. That wasn't that bad. Getting quaked wasn't that bad. Not enough to service one, that's for sure. I like them. I want one, but I'm content with my fountain pens. That's fair. I realized that. Oh wow. Carnivine. Just stay out. Like, oh, it's this motherfucker. I don't like you, Dragon Claw. Wait. I can't decide if I like Mega Eevee, Flareon, Glaceon, or Sylveon the most. Interesting. Flareon, I know out of those, for me, Flareon is a very... I've never... What Mega Eevee? I don't even know what Mega Eevee looks like or sounds like. Y'all, I've already smoked. I've already smoked quite enough today. It's almost time for a re-up, though. I'm the worst. It's almost time for us to smoke more. No, I'll wait until... I'll probably wait until closer to actual 420. And then we'll do a big rip at 420. Yeah, K-Marie789, welcome on into the Creamery. Don't ask why we call it that. It's best to you. Just, you'll probably figure it out if you're here long enough, right? I hope you're doing well. Enjoying this TokéMonday, this 420, this Monday. What a first day of the week. We're kicking some ass. I got a nice day of sun out here, even though it's still cold out, ish. But yeah, it's gonna be good, but nice. That's all, folks. It's gonna get better the rest of the week or so. So the forecast proceed. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Let's play the game. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now and play the game. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything down. Oh yeah, I don't have Zora right now. My fully evolved. Don't look at my falling head. Play some platinum, do it. Okay. Oh wow. So this is. Oh yeah. Platinums was. I've really been enjoying this platinum playthrough, and the fact that I think I mentioned this last week too. The Game Grumps have been doing a Nuzlocke of it, and so that's been very fun to just put on in the background and like when I'm going around seeing where they're at. Oh, so this is just another. So is there actually something over here then? I wonder. I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. Come on in. The water's fine. I was looking for clips of me doing voiceover stuff to use on my Fiverr, and Giga Eevee, not Mega Eevee. I don't know any of that kind of stuff. That's out of my area. That's before my after my. Oh, there is something up here. Oh, there's more. Oh, Is that like a definite double battle? What the hell is all? What is all this up here? Do I need to go this way, or is there like something cool I can get? I mean, I'm gonna explore. You know what? I'm gonna explore. You know what? I'm gonna explore. Go over here. We're gonna revive Zorbo. Heal him up as well. Probably heal Tina, honestly, too. I won't do that right now. We probably can go with just Zora. And then do we... Actually, let's go Zora and Greg as our two front boys. Throw them out, and then we'll go up here. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop. Azumarill! I have the other ball for me. Don't run away. I really don't want to fight. I do want to fight you guys, though. It's a doubles team of aces. We're gonna overwhelm you. Okay. I'm gonna take another bite of this. Not enough. What the hell is this, team? No. Okay. Oh, so close. Ooh, that wasn't bad. Fire blast. Need to grind against level 20 mons? Ew, no, not level 20. Oh, shit. Yeah, so that's gonna be super effective. Okay, we tanked the hit. That's what that does? Oh, fuck. Not that much. Okay. Should be able to get through this. I don't know how many other Pokemon they have. Fuck it. Try for it. Oh, quick attack. No! Not on Greg? Okay. I thought he was going to do it on Zora. It would have been probably a better move on their part, but that's fine. I have no idea, Miss Puffles. I'm not sure about that. Maybe someone in chat might know. I'm gonna have that knowledge about that. Wow, that thing's death cry was crazy. Woo! All right, Joe and Pat. Well, that was tough, but you and your Pokemon will. Oh, you and your Pokemon make a beautiful combination. Thank you. I think so too. I think we're a really pretty combination. All right, man, we got sucked on though. Holy fuck. They really fucked us up a little bit there. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine in the end. Bap, boop, beep, bap, boop, 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 bap, beep, bap, boop, beep, boop, beep, Oh, this goes back up. All right. piece of candy. There we go. No idea, Eric. How many EV card and evolutions are there on Pokemon TCGP? Not a flanking freaking clue. All I know about Pokemon trading card stuff is, oh, you bitch! So all I know about Pokemon trading card stuff is that people are flooding the market, like buying up cards off the shelves and trying to resell them. There's a huge reselling market. That's like the most I know about it. And like people like go to like getting fights and like people are getting hurt over Pokemon cards. That's all I know. It's weird. Ugh. All right, we can finally go up the waterfall now. I've been ducking around too much. I mean, I guess I found a rare candy. You know, that's something. Suikoden SRW style experience formula. I honestly prefer it that way, but something taste. something taste. It's a matter of taste, just like chocolate or vanilla. Or a mixture of the two. Some people like a mixture of chocolate and vanilla. They call it a swirl cone. Can I get the swirl? Can I get the mixed cone? Can I get the 2-for-1, please? You look at them and you go, no! No 2-for-1 for you today. I cannot help you with the 2-for-1, sir. Excuse me. It's a large waterfall. Yay! Oh! We doing it! I take Pokemon that are tough to begin with and toughen them up even more. You can help me. I can? What? Ooh, I'm trained by Dragon Tamer Ondredge. Alright, Bofiab. Well, enjoy the creation of chicken soup. I'll see you later. Oh, but everything's gonna do shit to this. Dragon? No, we're fucked. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I am gonna heal Tina. And then switch out to them next turn. Ugh. This could be disastrous, but I'm gonna try. Made it through one fight. Peep out. It's like a cute little cry. Whatever the heck. And so anything like it. That's fine. No, that's fine. We'll be fine. Gabite's design is very similar to like the creature I had in my head when I was like 14 or 13. Actually, no, it was younger than that. I was probably like 8 or 9. It was like a raptor, but it didn't have actual hands. It just had like blades that came out. I think I've seen that design a lot. I was probably inspired by something when I was a kid. Let's be real. Let's go, let's go. So this is gonna be... Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna fight much more of these mons down here. I'm gonna try to just get through this, get to the next actual trainers. No. I don't know if there's anything else down here. This seems like it would be... Ooh, yeah. Oh, there's an old guy? Okay. Wait, what's down here? Take it slow. I don't want to accidentally run off. Okay, I can't go there. Razor Claw. Come on. Alright, man. I get it. There's wild Pokemon. Rhyhorn looks so small now compared to Rhydon. Now that I've seen a Rhydon, like, recently. It's like, damn. Rhyhorn's just a little baby. Zora did a little dance. Probably have to fight this guy. Am I gonna have to fight this guy? I'll talk to him. Yeah. I can sense that your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. You and your Pokemon, you seem to be aglow. Are you gonna try to take that aglow from us? I hope not. Veteran Edgar. Ooh, okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. That's fine. We'll work with that. Ooh, yikes. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I think I'm gonna opt to switch out. Probably for Greg, I guess. I might have to heal, but if I can avoid Thunderbolt, I will. Yeah. Kind of what my plan is there. I don't think Earthquake's gonna be like great against Porygon 2. Porygon 2's got a weird ass designer. Porygon Z. This isn't even 2. This is Z. Oh, Earthquake's just a really good move overall. Switch up. It's a smart idea. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh, it is enough. Darn. We'll throw it to Tina now. Tina, you got this. Get him, your foe's weak, Tina. Tina. Empoleon. I don't know. What the fuck is an Empoleon? Oh, it's my... Like, I don't know. What the fuck is that thing? It's me. It's Zora. I don't know because I named it Zora. Growl. Lower my attack, huh? Dragon Claw didn't seem to do a lot, so let's try Shadow Force. Nope, that's also not going to do a lot. Damn. Ancient Power? I bet you this won't do anything. Like, every move is going to be really, really weak. Yeah. Every move that Tina has is super weak against Empoleon. Do I have any Pokemon that are stronger against Empoleon? Or not really. Wordy Birdie's not going to be that much better. Yeah, Empoleon's just tough to fight. Unless you have a fucking Thunderbolt, apparently. That's the best one. Electric move would do the trick in this situation. Jeez. Metal Claw. It's like it looks like the same thing as Dragon Claw. That's too funny. It's just the same secondary animation. I'm gonna chip you down. I'm gonna chip you down, Empoleon. You wasted 4 turns. Oh no! I wasted my whole life on Pokemon. Not really. I've actually Pokemon has not been something I've invested as much time into as some people I know. Tangrowth. I guess keep battling. I don't know. I don't have a fire Pokemon. That would be the best thing. I think. Defense here. At least I'm doing regular damage with that. Oh my god. This guy's. This is the. Yeah. Veteran Edgar. Should have known he was gonna have a. I don't see this ending. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know what I was thinking. I have Wordy Birdie. I forgot about Wordy Birdie. I forgot about Wordy Birdie. Tangrowth's pretty, Tangrowth's pretty tanky, so gonna take a couple more hits, but we'll definitely be able to make it through in this fight here. Thank gosh. Probably take a short break in just a little bit here to go pack another toke for TokéMonday. Oh, you're level grinding. There you go. I think you did say something like that. Brain was just off. Hey, it happened. Why? It happens. I like turned to go run the other direction, and then it was like, hey, guess what? You're in a battle. I'll probably go grab another water when I go. Oh wait. Tina. Do I have? I have an antidote. I'm just gonna put an antidote on Tina. I was gonna heal Zora just in case. No, I almost just healed Tina accidentally. I mean, it would have been fine to heal Tina too. All right. I don't know how much further there can be in this cave system. A victory road here. Probably getting closer to the end. I would assume. I could be very, very wrong now. I remember the the first. Oh wait, there's a. Probably have to fight, like move this guy. I don't know. Or maybe this guy's just sitting. Maybe he tells us how. This is probably a guy blocking an exit seems like a good sign. So I'm gonna go try to fight him. Oh, yeah, you have to talk to him. This might not be where we need to go right now, but still, let me size you up. Aim for the Pokemon League. That's all you should be thinking about. Okay, yeah, that's not where we want to go. So we probably want to go down. Wait, was there nothing up here? What? Oh, okay, I see. My brain's a little off too, but that's because it's TokéMonday. What happens when you smoke? Right. I have a complete reason to be like completely fried. I'm out of it. It's not like I'm not high other TokéMondays. I usually am too. Just this week, I'm more open about it. I'm like just gonna sit here and do it. Because it's 420, baby. Oh, we're actually almost at 420. Let me get... Yeah, I'm actually gonna want to take a 420 hit at 420. I think that would be pretty sick. So let me climb up here. I think there's a battle up here, and then I'm gonna go and get that all set up. So if we get back, hopefully we can actually do just on 420, do a 420 hit. And we can keep doing a little bit of TokéMonday, because we're definitely making some progress through this victory road here. So I will return shortly. Be right back. I just barely missed the actual time, but it's okay. If we're within like 2 minutes of it, plus or minus, I'm fine. Let's do it. 420 hit. Kind of 421. I'm not fully back yet though. Shit. I still gotta go get another water. I'm ready to get really baked here. Just you wait. TokéMonday is having a good time. I don't know why I put on the headphones if I'm not gonna stay back here, but I'll be right back. I got more. Drink. Got more smoke. I'm gonna do more of it right now. I might even go pack another. Like just do two in like one here. Crazy. All right. Holy shit. All right. We're about to fight somebody. I was like, right, we're about to go into a battle. Fuck. I only have 2 potions left? Shit. Before the battle, let's just heal Tina. And let's go into the battle and see what happens. This is a place where tough trainers naturally congregate. It's ideal for training. I can tell there's been a lot of y'all here. Alright. Another dragon tamer? Aw, man. These dragon tamers gotta be everywhere, huh? Should have known from his hairstyle. Tina's gonna be the way to go on this. Tina's gonna be the way to go. Alright. I'm gonna lean back. What's up with... Oh, I have a shirt in the back here. What? Of course my attack missed. Didn't use dig. I didn't want to use the one of the moves I can do that actually is super effective. The one move I can do, actually, all my other moves for Tina are ghost moves, I think. Ghost and rock. Heal block? It doesn't sound like something I'm gonna want to wear. It's exactly what it sounded like. I'm not gonna be able to use a dragon move on the last Pokemon he throws out because I only have one more Dragon Claw left. It probably isn't gonna kill because Bite seems pretty strong. Okay, I guess Tina's stronger. It's like I guess Tina's stronger. We did it! Yay! Swablu? Oh, what? Oh, the unevolved form of. I don't know. I'm gonna disappear. I'm taking a nippy nap. It doesn't affect. That's what I thought. So we need to. This will kill me if it hits me. Then probably, right? Yeah, I should probably just. it's mimicking what I did. Yeah. I'll just use it and it won't affect me. It won't affect them. Oh god, now I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I'm not dead. Yeah, it's not that strong. It's super effective, but it's not strong enough to kill me. Will this move do damage? It probably won't do much damage. Oh, it's actually super effective. Okay. Noted. I was not expecting Ancient Power to be super effective against the Swablu. I'm not exactly sure why that is. I'm not sure what the typing of the Swablu what makes it super effective. But cool. That's why I like it here. I get to battle tough characters like you. Alright. Run forward. Are we almost out of here? Oh, I think we are. Let's go! Almost out of Victory Road, which means we're probably in a probably in close proximity to the Pokemon League, which is pretty fucking cool to think. Yeah, we're at the Pokemon League now. We have exited the tunnel and are here. Or so it says. It said Pokemon League, but it looks like we do have to go up a waterfall. Power booty. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's like at the top of a fucking pillar. Love. It's a castle. This is a castle. And like, oh my gosh. The fortress. The Pokemon Fortress League. Oh, how can you finally heal my mons? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna save now too because we got here. Oh. Okay. So we're probably. I want to see what's kind of going on here. Let's talk to some people. It doesn't matter if the going is slow, nor does it matter how many challenges it takes. I'm never giving up. Not until I beat the Elite Four. What is the Pokemon League? Don't take my word for it. Take the challenge and experience it for yourself. And this is probably a mark here. Yes. I don't need any balls right now. I'm good on balls, thank you. But I would like to get some... I think Hyper Potions are still pretty good for me. Probably just get another like 10 or... probably get 15 of those. We good. Revives. How many do I have right now? I think I still have 8. I think it was, I can just get another 2. Keep myself at an even 10. And then full restore the HP and heals the status. There's no, you can't even buy. Okay. So did I save yet? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna save. I don't think I did save, so. Let's do a quick little savey poo. Because we made it to the Pokemon League. Now, I don't think that our team is what we want it to be right now, as we still have a bunch of our random HM Pokemon in here. So let's do what we can and store you. Store you. I'm at store, but I guess I'm moving. Because like honestly, who would I want to have in my team for this? I don't really know. I have no idea what the typings are. I have no idea what the levels are. I do remember. Okay, I had you. You were good. You were decent. I remember Ledge Flint. I kind of want to take you out. You seem very good to withdraw. And then, I mean, Cinnamon's my only other like really. Ooh, Daddy Shark isn't bad. Probably. Dragon. We already have a dragon though. And we do have Wyanima too. Honestly, I'm gonna take Cinnamon out for now. Or because they're like one of my stronger ones. Might be a lot of off-stream grinding happening in my future, or just even capturing and getting some like different mons. We'll see. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna need for this Pokemon League run. So, but now I can fly here, right? So if I need to go train or find something else somewhere else, I can at least. Well, I can't use it in the center, but I could fly here from somewhere else. Usually you can. Yeah, now I can fly to the Pokemon League. Okay. So if I wanted to go and do other things in other places to train or do whatever. It's probably... there's no other place to really train around here unless you go down this waterfall. That's why it'd probably be best to just... Well, I think what I'm going to do here first, because we're at... I was thinking of just like looking at how destroyed are we going to get by the first person in the Elite Four. Here, or like of the Pokemon League, because like I have no idea what we're up against here. I've never played Platinum, so kind of to get an idea, we're probably going to need to be like level 50 seems probably an accurate level. We'll need to be at or above for this area for what we're about to do. So let's just kind of see where we're at, and then we might just have to do grinding for like another. For like the rest of stream or something, because I have no idea what's going to happen here. Oh, GeoSucks is first going to attack us. Cool. Hold it. Don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. Perfect. This is the perfect thing to do before... I love this. This will give us some good experience on a lot of the Pokemon we have. Like I said, that's gonna be super effective, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Whoa! And a crit? Are you kidding me? Man. That's not what you want. A crit and super effective. I didn't stand a chance. I don't know what to do, man. Oh shit! Come on, I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm not stupid. I just forgot. I was just hitting the go forward attack button because I'm not thinking. I was not expecting a crit close combat. Sheesh. This will be good experience for Zora. Zora dies on the first hit. What are the chances? I think they're pretty low. Excuse me. I will switch to Cinnamon. His Pokemon are around level 48. It's probably 51. He's probably like showing us where we probably want to have our Pokemon at too. So this is gonna be interesting. me. I didn't realize he had that. That's gonna kill us, isn't it? Yeah. Damn, he's getting. Yeah. I should have just gone for a fire blast. Dang, this is not my not my battle here so far. Damn. Synthesis. So that's a healing move. I'm gonna do a fly. We're gonna go up high in the sky. Let's go. Oh, wow. A crit, too. All right, perfect. Damn, that's a lot of experience. Float Soul. Who would even be... Is there a better option against Float Soul than what we have right now? I don't really think that... I think just stick with this for now. Just I don't have anything super good. Every Pokemon he has a move that's like not the same type that just ends up being super effective and fucking me over. Like a move I'm not expecting. It's like, oh, okay. Probably just gonna use Ice Fang again. I'll probably be dead. I don't know who I could have switched out to. I'm trying to think. I think Tina would be weak to that too. I would have had. What are my other options on my team right now? Ledge Fronts and Rang. I think Rang's not great. Let's just switch out Ledge Fronts. Since Ledge Fronts not on death's door. Brick Break. What's with all these random ass moves that just happen to be super effective against my fucking Pokemon? Stop it. That's my problem, is all my Pokemon just know moves of their own type and that's it. And so my move spread is very poor. I'd love to switch to Zora, but Zora's dead. Honestly, let's do Greg. Let's just do Greg. If this is any indicator of where I'm going to be at for the Elite Four, this might be showing us we need to be doing some. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I don't fucking care. We're gonna try at least one turn of Swords Dance. Come on with the burn. We did it! No! You did one more. Snorlax. I think I'll stay with... He only has 2 more Pokemon left. I don't know, I'll just do Earthquake again. I don't know if this will be super effective. Still a pretty damaging move. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm burned too. I might want to switch out here. I'm gonna switch out to Tina. Is Tina healthy? Yeah, Tina's healthy. Of course it has crunch. I don't even care. I'm just gonna try to Dragon Claw. I think I can tank another crunch. I'm just gonna get through this. Snorlax. If this Dragon Claw didn't kill. Which it did. Thankfully. Keep. Heracross? I don't know. I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. Kind of sounds like you're freaking out a little bit there, man. Night Slash. With all these dark moves, that might. I have to say that might actually do it. Oh boy, we're gonna be at the last last leg right here. I should be faster, right? I shouldn't have to. We'll get out of the spot because we're so tight. I should be faster with Wordy Birdie, yeah. This should be super effective. So that should be it, but holy, that was too close. Like we had two KOs, knockouts on our team. What just went down? My team still needs raising. Apparently mine does too, though. Like you, I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. I almost lost to you. You were very close. Darn it. You watch though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. Kaiwil, you'd better not lose to anyone before me. I'm definitely going to lose to the Pokemon League guy here first. I thought I was going to lose to him, but that battle was pretty tough. For my specific team, he had like a counter to every single Pokemon I threw out. There was something there that could do more extra damage, and I'm like, come on. It just really shows you that like having different moves and stuff on your Pokemon does help. Like Zora probably can learn like an ice move or something that might be good, or who knows. Tina seems pretty well versed. Wordy Birdie has two flying, a normal, and a close combat. Yeah, a fighting. That's actually pretty good for Wordy Birdie. Ledge Fronts is literally all fighting, and Cinnamon's literally all fire. And that's kind of where we lack, is neither of these guys have any extras. I do want to. I'm actually going to save again because of that. Because we had a nice little battle there. I think is worth saving after. Saving a lot of data, yeah, after that fight. It's saving dick loads of data. Dick loads of data. Saving dick loads of data. Alright. Now let's try to take on here. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So, let's examine the gym badges you gathered from Sinnoh. Is actually going to go through every single one. That's crazy. I'm not reading these all off. The city's icicle badge. Yeah. I'm like, I'm too high to read all those off. I'm probably going to go... I'm not even going to lie. I'm probably going to go get more weed, too. I'm going to smoke more, even though we just smoked. I'm like, it's TokéMonday, man. Very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all of the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. We're going to lose. I think. I have very, I don't know what to expect from these first, people here. I'm gonna put my best Pokemon out in front here. I'm just gonna kind of put it in order of, not Surf. Yeah, like level and stuff. God, this music here is already dope. And we're just gonna see what we have to fight. And then, because this is gonna be interesting. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty and mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Bug Pokemon. Let's see what this Elite Four guy has. 5 Pokemon too. Whoa! Yan Mega. I almost read that as like Jan Schmegma. For like I had that in my head when I saw it. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's try to claw it like a dragon. I'm just gonna try to use Tina to start things off here. Why not? Double teaming me, huh? So I guess usually the last person does have some sort of dragon. What about Ancient Power? Air Slash. Also, level 49 is around where we're like that's actually Ancient Power super effective. Sick. I'm glad I tried that. Dude, that sound was sick. It was like a fucking dinosaur or some shit. That was awesome. Jan Schmegma. Drapion. Keep battling. Oh! A tomahawk! Oh shit. Of course my controller disconnects and makes everything go nutty on my end.
I mean, isn't that just kick you in
Rayon Plays! Welcome on in. A tomahawk, thank you for the raid with 14 people coming on in here over here to the Creamery. Welcome on in. My name's Kyle. Welcome to the Creamery. Hello, hello. Welcome to the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm so bad at the raid shit. I'm going to be having a video made for me soon. We'll take care of this and make it a lot fucking easier. But thank you so much for coming on in here today. Bringing your community on in here for TokéMonday, where I'm high and I'm playing Pokemon, and it's been a very fun day. Let's get some hype for that raid. The beard has grown so much. Yeah, it's coming in thick. I'm probably going to be getting it trimmed here shortly, within the next month or so. Usually around the summer, I like to kind of get things more contained on here so it's not as, I'm not as sweaty. But thank you so much, A Tomahawk. Rayon Plays, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Creamery. Don't ask why we call it that. I'm sure you'll figure it out if you stay here long enough. Tis a hawk. Come in, Hawk. A Hawk raid. I appreciate it. Let me make sure I get on in here with the Tomahawk shout out. I think there's also I'm so old school Twitch that I forgot that they actually did make a built-in shout out here, and I forget to use that as well. But yeah, go give the Tomahawk a follow. Anyone who's been hanging out here watching me get blitzed, fucking blazed. I've been ripping off the bong. Probably gonna do more after this Fallout 4. Nice. How's Fallout 4 going? Is it like a replay, doing like a challenge, or just the first time? I never beat Fallout 4 because I played a lot of it on my PS4. My PS4 is very glitchy. It likes to just like die and like erase save files and do weird things. So I have never beat Fallout 4, but I do have the PS5 version, and I want I have that installed, and I'd like to play it on PS5 and see how that goes. Maybe just try it over from the beginning. I think I did start it, but it would be a while before I do that. Thank you for the raid. I really fucking appreciate it. I was working. Holy shit, this thing's strong as hell. 53. I didn't realize it was level 50. Oh, I'm frozen solid. You can't do anything if you're frozen solid. So, yikes. I don't know. Cinnamon? Yeah, cinnamon, sure. It's a replay where viewers pick my perks as I level. Well, that's cool. That's fun. So it's like a much different run than you might have from. Is this gonna freeze me? It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but can I get frozen as a? Can I get frozen as a fire Pokemon? I hope not. I'm just gonna go out for a fire blast. We're gonna hope it works. What level have you got up to? Yeah, like. I got pretty far in the game. I had some like late game stuff going on, But I realized that like the enemies level with you, I'm pretty sure, in that game. Because I watched my friend play it, and she was like way higher level than me, but all the enemies were still around her level. And I was like, wait, I remember doing this, and I wasn't this high a level. I also going to have them pick our ending. PS5 runs really well. We'll have frame drops. Okay. Dang, I died. I wasn't expecting to win this battle. I don't know who to go for on this. Wordy Birdie? An ice move is going to be really good against... I think almost all of my Pokemon are going to get fucked by ice moves, right? Like... Wordy Birdie will be fucked by an ice move, no problem. So let's just get this done and over with. Let's try to just... Oh my god, I got out ice... It's faster than me. That sucks. Lucario's probably too slow because of level, honestly. I'm surprised that didn't completely destroy us with how high level his Drapion is. It's 5 levels higher than us. I thought we were going to be dead for sure. It's wild that Drapion is so fast. Yeah, like faster than Wordy Birdie? Are you like than a flying creature? I am surprised that we didn't die from Ice Fang, though. As long as we don't get frozen, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. It looks like we can tank a hit from Ice Fang twice. Yeah. That's not bad. I have died so many more times than I would have if I ran it. That's funny, though. Because, like, you're just... So how do you do it? Do you put it at, like, a poll in the chat? Level 33? That's pretty far in, then. That's pretty... I guess, like, it really would depend on, like, what stories, missions, but that's a pretty decent, like, probably doing a good amount of stuff to get to level 33. I can't remember how far I made it in my, like, or how high leveled I was in mine. I'm going to try to just keep battling with Wordy Birdie. I don't know. I might want to heal, but... I just have a feeling that we're going to be slower than a lot of these things, and it's probably going to be better to heal first and then go for attacks. That's what I'm going to go for here. I'm just going to go on the heals first. I don't want to accidentally die, because a crit, too, like, you never know with these things. Lucario, oh, yeah, I did read that one. Depends on how many people suggest a perk. If only one is suggested, oh, okay. If multiple, then a short pull. That's fair, I like that. That's a cool way of doing it. If everyone has... Why do they all have ice? Yikes! Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Can I just try it? Am I faster? Okay, I am faster. Because if I heal again, it's just gonna... It's just gonna be able to use that move again. Yeah. That's cool. That's a cool idea for like a replay to give it like a unique, you know, from your first run. It's not going to be the same in any way. That's pretty cool. And I like that they're picking the ending too. I never got that. My friend, she went nuts with Fallout 4, and she had like everything. I want to say she had. I think she got every single achievement in that game, and she was like making different saves so she could go back and like rebeat the game and get the achievement for beating it with a different ending. And I'm like, damn, girl, you're like you're crazy. Like I'd never. Oh wow, Ledge Fronts is gonna be bad. This one. Heal order? Why don't you You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, I have an idea here. We don't actually have to beat this guy, to be perfectly honest. I just kind of want to. I have revives, so I'm gonna kind of use a. I want to use a revive. Wait, is revives in a status healers? Yeah. I want to use a revive on my Cinnamon, even though I feel like this isn't gonna work because Cinnamon's so weak. Maybe Wordy Birdie would be a better revive. Let's revive Wordy Birdie. I just want to see other Pokemon that this is. We're investigating, and the level. The levels, so like level 50. We're not in a bad. We definitely want to grind other Pokemon, but Ledge Fronts. Maybe Ledge Fronts isn't a Pokemon we want to take to the Elite Four. Especially because they only have one move type, and I definitely need to expand that. I should probably heal Wordy Birdie before bringing them up too. Let's do this. I get really conflicted. Sometimes I want the multiple suggestions. Sometimes I hope they are all distracted. That's fair. That's fair. Attack order. I should have seen that coming. It was heal, defend, attack, a crit. That's not very effective. Apparently, we're not very effective against each other. That's kind of funny. Because my move was not very effective. I'm gonna go to Wordy Birdie. We're gonna see what happens here. Did I just increase the attack? I'd like to do something. It'd be fun to do something cool like that. But I'm not a very. I had an idea of something I wanted to do the other day, and I can't remember what it was. A more interactive thing. That's a cool idea. Because, you know, Twitch, like, and having a live stream and actually using the live stream and, like, the fact that, it's, you know, you have a chat, you can interact. Like, I mean, all of our names in chat, or of our Pokemon are from chat in Pokemon. Brave Bird? Yeah, sure, let's forget a move. I don't know what this does. 15 PP? 120. The user also takes serious damage. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like it could get rid of Aerial Ace. Yeah, you know, so having return is actually probably good. Yeah, let's keep that. Let's get rid of this. I don't know. That seems fun. Brave Bird. You take a little bit of damage, you do a lot of damage. It's fun. Just seems like it's probably one of the last moves you're gonna learn. And why not learn it? Let's keep battling. Let's try out this Brave Bird move we just learned. Shall we? I was gonna do. I want to see how much damage he also can take. Like, how much is this recoil? Yo, that was insane. Oh, that's a lot of recoil though. Whoa. We took like 40. Yes, like almost 54 points of recoil. So that's a very gutsy or very ballsy move. So fly will definitely be the move probably to go with usually here. Even though it takes two turns to set up, we're fast too. That's a nice thing about Staraptor. I think this is Staraptor. Oh, probably because Caesar is interesting. We still fucked it up. Oh, we got a crit. No wonder. Like, man, we still fucked up the Scissor. Wow, we actually beat the first person in the Elite Four, which I was not expecting. I hope you also realize what you're up against. Yeah, I do. Battling is a deep and complex. What's nice about going through the Elite Four, if I can beat the first guy, is you get the experience, you get the money, and then you can keep on going through. I don't know how much you lose if you die, though. Like, how much money you lose. Do you lose money? I think you do. I lost with my most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. That may also be the thing, is that they get stronger as you go. I'm not sure if they're all around the same level. Okay. So let's put Zora out front here. Tina is frozen too. So I'm not gonna revive Cinnamon just yet. But Tina is frozen enough. Full heal. Heals all status problems. Probably good to freeze Tina at least as a start, and then let's heal too. Alright, and we are 2 hours in to our stream. I'm not gonna take like an actual like full-on break here for this battle. That would be we took a decent break. However, what I am gonna do is, because it's TokéMonday, I'm gonna go repack my bowl, come back and smoke. Because, you know, it's TokéMonday. We're getting high. We're having a good time. I'll be right back. Not gonna be too long. So just wait right there. I am back. Smoke more. We're gonna fight whoever this next person in the Elite Four is. I don't know what's gonna happen. You're at Bertha. Good luck with her. Welcome on Edge in Legends. Welcome, welcome. Happy TokéMonday. I'm about to take a nice suckle on the old bongaroni here, and we're gonna fight this. Gym leader, the Elite Four member, Pokemon League person. Legends, how's your Monday going? I'm gonna hit this. I'm a silly goose. Yeah, we just somehow got through the first try. Going all right. Slept most of the day after going to bed a bit too late last night. Yeah, going a bit too late. Just going a bit too late last night. You're just up, having too good of a time. It happens. I've been there. I haven't been there in a while. I'm gonna be there soon. I know me and my friends are talking about hanging out, and I'm like, when we hang out, I know what happens. We have good time. Well, well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? No, there's nothing wrong with sleeping. I like having a good day. I slept most of the weekend. I was so out of it. A Whiscash. Interesting. So this is a weird one. This is a super strange. I don't think any of my moves are going to be good against this. But we're going to find out. I'm doing reconnaissance right now. Right? I don't really know exactly anything about these Elite Four members. What the fuck? I don't even know some of these moves. What the fuck move is, or what? Of course it's super effective. Why wouldn't it be? I'm also I definitely need to level my mons up a little bit more. They're all like probably 2 to 3 levels. Most of them could go up. It looks like. I was just ready to let Zora kind of take the hit there. I was like, if I can just get another hit out. Let's go, Greg. Will they heal this, or will they only heal like a final one? Earthquake. They're gonna heal. Yep. I knew it. I figured we'd probably get hit with a heal. Let's go ahead. Hit it. They were fast enough that we get to hit them again before they can even move, but I don't know what move they're going to have. It's probably going to be kill us. Sandstorm, interesting. Very interesting. Legends, currently on a 3-stream streak. Let's go! That's crazy. 3 streams in a row. In fact, I'm actually streaming that often, like where people can watch me. Another Gliscor. I don't know if Gliscor is gonna be the best Pokemon to fight Gliscor. Probably not, right? I don't really know who is gonna be good to fight Gliscor. Yeah, this is a tough battle for me. I feel like I really don't know who to use. Cinnamon was already dead. Zora died now. Gliscor. I mean, maybe we stick with other Gliscor. Yeah, I don't know. Stick with Gliscor versus Gliscor. Greg versus Gliscor. Legends, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. I appreciate your patronage here. I guess you are a patron because of it, but like also just your viewership. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the hangs, the vibes, the chats, the help in Pokemon when I need it. God, his Gliscor is way stronger than mine. That's not correct. That's what I thought. I had to do my due. Why they all know Ice Fang? Why does every Pokemon know Ice Fang? What the fuck is with that? I'm so fucked. I definitely need to train. If I pop like if level 53 is wild too. Damn. We might have to change some of the Pokemon we have on our team for this final bit, but I don't know. Like I don't even know who'd be good. Tina will be weak against the fucking ice too. This isn't. Shut up. Stop. Specifically why I use Rhydon/Rhyperior. Okay. Rhydon/Rhyperior. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This guy sucks. Level 53. I guess I can see, yeah, why you would. I got crit boy. I got critted on. Man, I don't want to heal my Pokemon right now. Am I gonna even make it through this? It's like, it's kind of like where I'm at. It's like, do I want to heal? Because how am I gonna even make it through? Is it? What's the point of making it through right now? I don't even know what's the next guy gonna be. Half my Pokemon are team is dead right now. Don't give up. Never give up. Never give up in the face of a fight. Never give up in the face of a fight. Claw, you're... No. He's faster, of course. He's always been faster, but I don't think I would... Don't crit. Okay, didn't crit. Didn't crit. Now, we crit. Tina, crit. Damn it. We could die on this one if they crit. We have to hope that they don't. We're good. We're good. We got this. Told you we had this. I told you. It's in my back pocket that whole time. I knew I had that. They're not getting anything on me. Alright, Hippodon. I'm gonna switch to Wordy Birdie. Now we're gonna get fucked. I'm gonna try to heal. I'm trying to think of who I could. Do I want to revive somebody? I probably could. I'm gonna actually try a little bit in this battle. Let's see what happens here. Like I probably can revive someone. I'm gonna revive anybody. Zora might not be the worst. Greg could be decent too. I'm gonna hit a brick first. I'm gonna hit a brick first. Make me fall asleep or some shit. Make me fall asleep on the next turn. I'm gonna take damage from that. Healing. Healing, I'm taking deep breaths. It's fine. Oh no, we got hit with the rock move. I knew the rock move was gonna kill. Okay. Oh, that's gonna kill Wordy Birdie. Okay, Wordy Birdie did. Wordy Birdie got out there. They took some hits. They let us heal up Greg. I'm gonna throw Greg out now. I'm gonna hope that this was the right move. You can also heal out. Greg is fast. Should know that Gliscor seems to be great. So Greg is gonna be a strong competitor. That's actually a rock. The rock move is gonna actually hit us. So here's what we're gonna do when Greg is out, because Greg seems to still take more hits. So we're gonna go back to status. We're gonna revive Zora this time. So Greg is gonna be able to tank some hits. Might make us fall asleep. We might switch out to Zora. Let's switch to this one. And Greg also doesn't get hit from the sandstone or something. Okay, perfect. Now we have at least 4 people alive. Tina could use some healing. Fail. It's already used. Duh. Now I'm asleep. Okay, now I switch out to Sora. Let's see if this does. Is ground weak to, or is it ground rock, or just ground? Is ground weak to water? It's really rock weak to water. A crit. We're gonna find out. We're about to find out. Super. That's what I thought. Perfect. So now we have. Alright. That's probably gonna also be. Earthquake is the most annoying move because I can never escape it. Forgot about it. Greg's asleep. Let's just hope that Greg wakes up. Wake up, Greg. I guess I could heal Tina while this is happening. Greg woke up. Sweet. Oh no, I'm just gonna keep it up. I have really no idea. Golem? Oh fuck. Alright. At least it's super effective against Golem. Fire Punch. Interesting move, okay. Probably gonna see at least what all the Pokemon will have to face for the first 2 battles. My team makeup might be changing a little bit here after today's stream. We'll see. Who's next? Rhyperior. Oh my gosh. I guess Rhyperior is probably gonna. Oh my gosh! What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you? Yeah, I'm probably gonna die to this Rhyperior. If Rhyperior was good against Gliscor from Legends ends, then my big rocky boy. That's a big rocky boy. Avalanche. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. That's gonna kill me. Ain't no way. That I've never seen. I don't even think I've seen Rhyperior before. That's a really cool looking motherfucker. And very interesting. Like, kind of looks like a lot of weird things. I'm not really sure exactly where to put it. How to say it. How much I love Need for Speed Carbon. I don't think I ever played Need for Speed Carbon. I can't remember what Need for Speed game. Oh, interesting. Gliscor's so fast. That makes sense. So we probably always. Oh shit! Wow, ledge fronts with the with the kill. Holy crap! There you go. Oh wow, that was actually the end of it too. Well, dear child, I must say that was quite impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn your win. Even though I've lost, I find myself... I didn't read. I couldn't. It went too fast. Oh, a trade Evo. Trade a Rhydon while holding a protector. Okay, interesting. You're quite something, youngster. I like you and how you and your Pokemon earn the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think that you can go as far as you want. Right? Well then, I think it's probably best to at least revive a few. Like, let's just do some healing. Let's do some reviving and healing. I think it's fine. I want to have at least 4 Pokemon available, right? I really wasn't expecting to get this far in the Elite Four. I thought I was gonna lose the first person. Let's just heal up everybody. Wordy, Birdie, and Cinnamon. What are we about to go up against now? Like, I don't even know. Zora keeps on dying on the first, just like being sent out first. I don't know if it's good to bring back Cinnamon or not. So who are we going up against? Let's find out. Fire? Okay. Interesting. Fire, you say? You know what? You know what needs fire? Or so I'm told. A toad. Light it, baby, light it. Let's go! Oh yeah, we're getting high today. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. Fingers waiting for you to come. Alright. I heard from Wagner what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? He's twitched a little bit. You're facing a fire-type Pokemon user with me. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. Flint, eh? Okay. You were challenged by Elite Four Flint. Houndoom. Level 53 Houndoom. Okay. Surf. It's gonna be so much faster than me. This is gonna do a normal amount of damage to me. Oh shit, that sucks. That's pretty hard. Oh baby, surf me, daddy. Surf daddy. I will probably... Oh, he healed. That makes sense. Alright, crit, Zora, crit. Crit, Zora. Crit. Damn it. I was really hoping that I would crit and then I would just hit it. Because it might kill me, actually. Actually, I have 150. I mean, yeah, I'm going to die from that hit. Oh! Wow. Zora. Switch Pokemon. Greg, I don't know. I don't want Zora to be out with 1 HP. That seems a little too low. fucker. This one's strong boy. Flare Blitz. Uh-oh. Alright, it's pretty strong. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, that's it. And a crit, of course it got a crit. Oh, but it died in recoil. Okay, Flare Blitz. There's a lot of recoil moves. Wow. Okay. So now they're down to 2 now. Oh, Zora's still alive. Let's throw Tina out. We're gonna give Tina a run for the money. They have 3 Pokemon left, and Mortar. Whoa! Yo! Let's do Ancient Power. This is gonna be the strongest move I have. Oh, it's fucking level 57! Holy crap-a-roni. I am not... That's... That paltry move? You think it could do damage to me? Pathetic. An Ancient Power increases my attack upon each consecutive use. Meaning I get stronger every turn, and you get weaker. Hype, hype, hype! Oh, they use the citrus berry. It's just true. Not every turn. There's just a chance. There's a small chance, right? That it gives you a buff. Because I've used it before and not had a buff. I do remember that. But almost every turn. It didn't do that turn. He's still too weak to defeat me. I will run out of PP on it too fast. That's the only problem. Saying that just sounds so... Crit. Oh, we crit on the last hit. We could have done that 3 hits ago. Flareon. No, let's keep using... We're gonna use Tina until the very end. Oh, Flareon's so cute. I don't wanna hurt him. Shadow Force. Tina vanished. Sorry, the Ancient Power is running out of PP. Running out of PP. In fact, it's fully out. There's no more PP left. Rapid dash. Let's go. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering. Yeah, see? All out of it. PP. Because I think your PP fully out is against TOS. Oh my gosh. You know, I think you're absolutely right about that. And that's why after stream, we take it to Chatterbait. Not really. Do not look for me there. You won't find me. Between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. People wonder why I wake up in the middle of the night. It's so that I can make money on Chatterbait, obviously. I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take you for granted, but I didn't expect you to win. I'm blown away by this. You and your Pokemon are hot stuff. Wow, we're actually making it through way more. Whew. Burnt right down to cinders. We're making it through quite a bit more than I thought we would today. And on this first run, I should say, like, we're getting deep, which means we could probably just keep on doing runs of the Elite Four to grind, kind of. Like, that's kind of what I like to do. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Who do we have alive in the team? We definitely want to heal Zora. Probably bring back at least Greg. Yeah, let's heal Zora and bring back Greg for this next battle. So start with reviving Greg. I had an anecdote that just passed through my head, but I just realized that I don't think I should share it on stream. I think it's more of a very private anecdote that was shared with me. I was like, I could probably talk about this, and I thought about it. I was like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give that one to myself. I think I'm gonna keep that one to myself. I think it's best. All right. Well, I wonder what this guy is. Probably I guess psychic by the walls, but you can never really psychic or ghost. You timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the psychic type. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. Hit me right in the face. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Okay, we're gonna get all out against by a psychic guy. All right. Woo! Challenged by Elite Four Lucian. Like, Mr. Mime? The first second Pokemon you're gonna throw out against me? Brother. Brother. Just try surfing on it. You gotta love a good surf, right? You gotta love a good surf. You gotta love surfing. I like surfing. Oh my god, why does Mr. Mime know Thunderbolt? Unbelievable. Why do I even try with Zora? Every other random Pokemon just knows how to fucking use a move that can destroy Zora in one hit. Cool, but 2 hits, technically. I think Tina might be replaced in Thunderbolt now, too, now that I think about it. Okay, never mind. Strong, it's opposite. I had the wrong. Let's use Ominous Wind. That might be strong against this, though. No, I'm thinking it's the reverse, maybe. Oh, damn. It did do a lot more damage than I'd hoped. Yeah, my ghost moves will be super cool. I'll probably heal up then on the next time. Selena. Espeon. Keep battling, I suppose. I have a feeling that this Espeon's gonna know Ice Fang or something. Because why wouldn't it? Everything in this game apparently knows Ice Fang and can destroy me. This is very much a first playthrough if anybody is unaware of for me. I've not played Pokemon Platinum and never played Gen 4 growing up. I don't even know, like, this would have been, I probably would have been, like, what? Like, about a teenager when this game, like, maybe teenager was Gen 3 for me. I remember, because, like, I was young when Gen 2 and Gen 1 came out. That's even super quick. Ooh, and lowers my special defense. Don't like that. I'm super effective over here too, but not as strong. Is healing gonna be worth it on this? Like, I'm gonna heal. I'll do one more heal. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to get through Espeon on with Tina. It's probably gonna be a tough sell. And if I get fucked on like a psychic, that's actually not gonna. They'll do. Crit? Did they? The amount of crits that have been so not my way today. I don't think there's a single other Pokemon in here that's good against Psychic, actually, now that I think about it. Looking at my team. Oh, no, wait. Is Dark good against Psychic, or is that good against Ghost? I think it's good against Ghost. What the fuck? It's already faster than me, so I'm gonna be fucked. They're trying to do a nice slash. Yeah. Dead. Whatever. Okay, the psychic trainer, the psychic fucker in the elite four is always the one that I get fucked at. On the first one. There's just nothing I can do here. I don't think. Wait, is Ledge Front's... Wait, Ledge Front's good, right? Fighting's good against Psychic? Unless, I mean... This Espeon's so fucking fast I don't get a move off because I'm so weak. Ledge Front needs to be trained. Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do because Zora's not on shit. This Espeon's fast as fuck. I just get, like, I get hit first every time and I can't even do shit. Not very effective. It almost killed me. Bro. I mean, once I heal, I'm dead. Do I even go for it? Let's go for the heal. Let's go for the last ditch heal on Zora here. I'm just gonna buy a bunch more potions and revives once I get out, and then go for it again. And then we're just gonna keep on going for it until the end of the stream. Probably have like one more go at this. Oh, they're gonna heal too. That was smart. That was probably the best thing to do on both of them. What in the fuck is with all these crits? I'm getting a little pissed off. Like, come on, man. Just like tone down on the crits. Hey, this is it. This is the end. I mean, I could just go train a little bit more too, because Ledge Fronts definitely could use a little bit more action. And then we could, yeah. So I only lose like one battle's worth of money, which isn't that bad, really. Alright, we went through a lot of hyper potions, so let's buy... we went through a lot, so I'd actually say maybe even buying, like... Yeah, that's pretty okay. Now, can we buy... Yeah, we can't buy revives. I was gonna say... That we probably don't need as many of. Probably just like a normal... That's probably good. Let's keep it at 10. We have everything else that we need. I didn't really use a lot of the other stuff. I'm gonna save just because we went through it. I'm probably gonna take one short little break here. I'm actually getting very warm in this room. I might crack the window open like a smidge just to cool it down. I'm gonna take just a quick little break here. I want to think about what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream here. So I'm probably gonna be live. Probably go for another half hour to an hour. Let's see here. So I went live a little later than usual for a TokéMonday, but I do want to... I'm thinking we might just go grind Ledge Fronts for a minute, and then we might try, like, maybe if we can get Ledge Fronts up to, like, a level, let's say, 50, and then we give another go before the end of stream. That could be doable, because Ledge Fronts is at... 40 something, 46. So, and then maybe, I don't know if Cinnamon was dead for most of the run last time. And we could definitely do, I'm just trying to see like who I could give other than Wordy Birdie, who I could give the experience share to. But when I come back from the break, we'll figure all that out. But I'm gonna take just another quick little break because I kind of ran out and I need another water. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's just do like a fucking, let's just go for as long as we want today, you know? It's TokéMonday. We don't have to abide by any rules. I do wanna level up Ledge Front. I think he'll be probably level up everybody. I think honestly though, I'm taking to take the item and give it to Zora. Wrong fucking pocket. Now, there's a lot of items in here. Alright. I think a little bit of grinding on camera isn't gonna hurt. I'm just gonna go. Wait, do you have to have a Pokemon with waterfall to go down a waterfall? Yeah, you sure do. Or should I train? I guess actually we have Wordy Birdie. We can fly. There's. Well, 46. Probably want to train more around here. I'm trying to think of where. It really would be in the Victory Road. I think would be the better place to travel. You know, let's just switch out somebody that let's switch out Cinnamon for now. I think maybe we could even do Wordy Birdie, just so we can just go here and we don't have to go back. Because I think that those Pokemon in the cave here are probably the best to train against. Let's just store Wordy Birdie. We only need to be able to get into the cave, the mouth of the cave, for training. I feel like it's probably going to be the best area for this. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get in there. Too bad there's no grass or anything outside here, too. It's just in this cave. Probably gonna run into, yeah, I think this will be pretty good, especially for where Ledge Front is at. Like I said, if we can get him up to like level 50, we'll see how long it'll take. It'll probably be like a good little bit. Right in here. Okay, yeah, it'll probably take a minute or two. It'll depend on what Pokemon we run into and whatnot. I think this is fine though. I'm just like, I think this is exactly what a TokéMonday should be. Right? Getting baked, doing a little bit of grinding, you know, grinding down. And this is very reminiscent of playing the early Pokemon games for me. I always remember going back to Victory Road to do training, like in endgame before like the Elite Four and stuff. So this is very nostalgic. And this just feels good. This just feels like this is a very nice chill way to spend a Monday. A token. I did pack another bowl and I left when I went to the other room. I might save it for a little bit from now though. I am already, I'm not gonna lie, pretty fucking baked. Let's go. Making headway through the game though. That's what I like to see. That we're cruising through. We're making it near the end. Actually gonna beat another Pokemon game on stream? What? I know that there's still quite a bit to go before we beat this game, especially because of the end, like the very end of the Pokemon League and everything. However, I know we can do it, and I know it will actually happen. It'll happen this year. We'll have this, and then we'll be able to do other Pokemon games on TokéMonday. I'm kind of like not sure. I haven't decided yet if I want to. I know I want to move into one of the GameCube Pokemon games. I think it was. God, there's two of them. Coliseum was one. And the other one was something. There's two of them. Both have suggested them, and I was like, all right, that kind of sounds like not a bad thing. Instead of just moving into black and white would be the next generation, it's Gen 5. So I want to do that as well. So that's kind of what I was thinking is maybe we start one of the GameCube games. We can get it into it where we kind of understand what's going on, and then we can maybe start black and white and maybe have like two of them going on. So TokéMonday isn't always the same Pokemon game even. We can have some variety even amongst the different Mondays. So I'm kind of thinking about that. I'm also trying to think of what else I want to play on Wednesdays. Because I kind of want to... I want to keep on playing Stardew Valley for at least another few Wednesdays here. Probably out through like May. But I'm also going to be, I think, experimenting with switching on and off Wednesdays up until like a little later point, until Stardew ends up becoming less of a mainstay and more of like just an every now and then thing. Because I just want to be able to play it off stream, I feel like, because I've dedicated it to being a stream-only game for so long, and we got through the big thing that I wanted to do in Stardew, which was finishing the community center. So we got through that. We finished the community center, and there's like a lot of the other stuff that does seem kind of grindy to get to and to be doing on stream. We made it to the end of year 3. That seems like or year 2, so we got the review and everything at the beginning of year 3. So like there are things that we can do on stream. I just think that they're gonna be the bigger landmarks aren't gonna be happening nearly as often on stream. So imagine pulling an Austin Powers during a police chase. Couldn't be me. Is that in your Need for Speed? Getting caught and pulling forward and pulling back. Oh my god. I had to do that the other day. I had to do that the other day. I was somewhere where I was like, looks like I'm gonna have to Austin Powers it. I think I had to go forward and backward. Like, I didn't, like, he gets, like, actually, like, in a way, like, I think it's impossible. Like, it looks like, I'm not sure. Looks physically impossible from the looks of it, but, I had that happen. I think I had to a good 3 or 4 times. Ran through a roadblock and became the roadblock instead. That's not how you want, nah, that's never what you want, right? Became the roadblock instead. That was one of my favorite things to do in when I would play early Grand Theft, even like just Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but also I think like Grand Theft Auto 2 would be you make a giant roadblock with your car that like people will like just makes a bunch of traffic backed up, and then you take that first car and you just throw like a Molotov or shoot a rocket launcher on it, and usually that will create a chain reaction for every car in the pile up, and then everybody just starts. That's always a fun thing to do. And then if you put cheats on, you can just like run away from the cops. Because usually you get a bunch of cops, like a bunch of stars, a high wanted level, if you will. Ledge Fronts is kind of owning over here. I knew he would be able to do a good job in the cave. I was not, we almost got a whole level already. It's not that bad, yeah. Well, we could definitely grind quite a bit here. I don't know if level, like, it would be, if I did fast forward, I could get level 50 out no problem. In fact, it's so easy with fast forwarding and stuff. That's what I did when I did some grinding off stream. I was like, fast forward. I wouldn't want to do that on stream though, because it sounds so jarring to like hear the game like move at like whatever time speed it's going at. I don't even know what time, like what, how fast I was accelerating the speed when I fast forward. I think you can set that somewhere, probably within the menus, but I didn't look. I just put fast forward on right there. It's still mapped to the controller. Oh, those days. That day. Well, there's actually no. There's like 3 days of grinding total, but like about an hour or two a day of grinding on fast forward. Or no, it wasn't even that long. It was probably like an hour a day. How goes the Pokemon? So, Bofiab, welcome back. I will answer your question, and then I will return it with a question, another question to you. It's going pretty well. I'd say it's not terrible. We're just doing some grinding, and Legends answered your question faster than I could. We got up to the Psychic Trainer, Lucian, which is further than I thought. I didn't think we were gonna make it past the first like 1 or 2. So I'm just doing a little bit of grinding to see if we can get some levels up on some of our other Pokemons in the party. I might also be trading some mans out. I'm not like again, but I was gonna just train up Ledge Fronts and Dragon. Dragon Pulse? I mean, yeah, that sounds awesome, but just because Ledge Fronts doesn't seem like he should know Dragon Pulse. And it does give it, like, I'm realizing how bad my spread is. We did beat the did you leave before or after we fought Geosucks? I can't remember. I think you were still here for Geosucks. Or did you leave? I was gonna say, how does the chicken soup go? Did you say chicken soup? I'm pretty sure you said chicken soup. How did you make it? You don't remember? Oh, that's fair. If it doesn't have high special, I think it's. Are these moves all gonna be better than Dragon Ledge Fronts is a special attacker? Yeah, I was gonna say, I never used Reversal, so I was thinking of getting rid of Reversal. Before you got out of Victory Road. Okay, so wow, so yeah, you definitely missed the Geosucks fight. Yeah, so we did do that first try, but we lost 2 Mons in that fight because I didn't know it was gonna happen, and every Mon happens to have, I realized my team's weakness is ice. Like, every one of my, like, Pokemon has a weakness to ice. And apparently every fucking Pokemon in this game knows Ice Fang. Or I have, like, at least 2 or 3 Pokemon that are weak to ice. Which is not great. Actually, I think it's 4. In my team right now. I was gonna go with Reversal, yeah. Because I never use it. I never use it because I never get my health that low. I'm being such a fucking shit. An ice weakness, what's that like? Wait, I'm not sure what the... Alright. Because Tina, weak to ice, Zora, weak to ice, and Greg weak... Is Greg weak? Greg's weak to ice, too. Oh, and then Wordy Birdie's usually on the team, too. But I took them out. Because I wanted to just come down here and train. Yeah, it's very possible that we will need that. I'm just, for right now... My goal, well, I only have it in the team to get down the waterfall. It wouldn't let me go down the waterfall, and I didn't want to fly away. This seemed like the best place to train, and you can't just fly here unless you could go down the waterfall without using waterfall. But I thought you needed a waterfall to go down the waterfall too. You know what? I didn't try. I just looked at the waterfall. But I did have Wordy Birdie in the party when I did the Elite Four run. Though I'm not sure about Cinnamon. Like, I'm not really sure. Ah, okay. I could have just kept Wordy Birdie in the party then. Well, there you go. I mean, I'll need Meryl to go up the waterfall because I left Wordy Birdie in the box. So I think in my 5 runs of Pokemon, in my run, 5 of my Pokemon were weak to ice. Yo. Damn. Yeah, I approached the waterfall and hit A at it. I didn't try to just go down the waterfall, which is what I did the second time. And now I realize I could have just done that the first time. And that is why it's TokéMonday. Or that's how you know it's TokéMonday. Though I'm not going to say that I would have been any better if it weren't TokéMonday. Let's be real. I don't know if I want to train. I guess I think for today my goal is just to get ledge fronts up a little bit, and Flint. Ooh, it's fair about Flint though too, because Zora is actually just normal damage from fire moves, with being part steel. You really locked in last Monday though. Give yourself that. Last Monday. I did what I needed to do for I did grinding off stream for last Monday. We've been making some progress. I mean, and the thing is, even though it's TokéMonday, it's not like we didn't make it through Victory Road and to like the Pokemon League. Like we're still making progress today. It's just I didn't think about the waterfall. It's just that one minor thing. Oh, another one of the clips I saw today when I was looking back at some of the old ones was when I go into the cave and it's like, you need Flash to get in here. You can't do it. And I'm like, wait, I really need Flash? I'm like trying so hard not to be able to, like, not to have to use Flash. I forgot how much fun we had with the post game there. That was a good time. Bofiab has created plenty of good fun creamery moments in Pokemon games with the Skittles. I think the first time the Skittles, I heard people say Skittles for skills the first time in Tony Hawk's Underground. Is that everyone else's first introduction to that? Did that guy do like jazz hands? The steel typing on Empoleon isn't great for its move pool. It is kind of a bummer. Steel type, like, and because it only has one steel move, and I also don't know like what other good steel, like what good steel moves are. The only steel move I really remember is from Gen 2. They have the steel. Is it Skarmory? That's the steel one. It has like steel wing. I remember that being a really good move on that guy. I remember using that thing a lot. I also could have just been a kid thinking it was good because I think I had a Skarmory in my gold version growing up. Yeah, that's the thing that's a bummer. It adds 2 weaknesses. Yeah, wait, 2? Steel adds 2 weaknesses? Oh yeah, I didn't even think of the other one. But yeah, the thing. Yeah. Oh, there's not many special steels. I never use. I also don't know what steel is good against, so. I really know when to use Flash Cannon, if there is a type. Fighting and ground and fire, yeah. Fire becomes neutral. I got the fighting. And but I forgot about the fighting is what I remember, but I couldn't think of the ground. Steel is good against rock and ice in this gen, and fairy later on. Okay, interesting. Rock and ice. Okay. Noted. Notaroni. I just realized what I wanted to do for what I told myself I was going to do for dinner tonight. And I'm like, ooh, I'm excited for after stream. Oh, really? Yeah, I was going to. Steel is also immune to poison. Just that is nice. That's a nice little thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. You really got to do that to me. You really got to do that to your buddy. I think this is gonna kill me, isn't it? I forgot doesn't close combat do recoil damage? I forgot for a second. Or is it just lower? It just lowers your stuff. Okay, it just lowers your stats. Never mind. We're Gucci. I think because we're so low and I'm so close, I'm just gonna go back to. Oh, it's raining. Drops your defensive stats. Okay. I knew it had some negative thing to it because you're getting in close. That makes sense, though. Even if you're not super familiar with what Flash Cannon is good against, it's your go-to after Surf. Okay. Twice the power of Aqua Jet. Okay, so stop using Aqua Jet. Gotcha. I want to at least get Ledge Fronts up to level 48. I'd like to get it up to level 50, but I feel like we'll be here for another like 20, 30 minutes just grinding if I do that. Submission. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I mean, I don't need to go dump Meryl in here right now, but I'm going to. I just have. Did we? I can't remember how much Wordy Birdie got. I feel like Wordy Birdie and Cinnamon were the two that died the fastest when we went in here last time. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. Because, like, there might be an easier way to get through some of them. I'm going to think about it, too. Between next week and, like, this week and next week, I'll definitely think about it more. I might even talk to both of you and Legends off stream. We'll see. Like, maybe you guys, like, maybe I'll pick your brains into who we can put in our party here that might help. But, like I said, for today's stream, because we're already at 3 hours, which is actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the fact that we're getting three solid hours of Pokemon in today. I was gonna train Ledge Friends up just a little bit more, and then do one more shot at the Elite Four here. Wait, no, it won't let me go down without Waterfall. I need Waterfall. It won't let me go down without it, apparently. I tried, and it's not letting me do it. I think I do need Meryl in the party just to go down the waterfall. That's a little silly. Technically, the jump kicks if you miss, but that's different. Aqua Dares used to be used as a finisher with priority. You've had plenty of mods knocked out by priority to know the utility. The old fake out faint combo on Meowth. That's lame. Yeah, that is lame. I'd agree. To go down, yeah, that is kind of silly. You'd think that you should just be able to ride them down on whatever Pokemon you're surfing on, but it's what it is. I did all of that work for nothing. It's a TokéMonday. You just take it easy. That's what Token makes you do, man. It just you want to take everything so easy, and then you you don't want to do anything other than toke it up, man. And you can just toke it because you don't even know you're smoking. Excuse to level Power Bunny. Oh gosh, Legends. Do you want to level power? Level power. I'm done. I don't talk anymore. I have a new respect for Azumarill after it carried me. Okay. So you don't have to hit a prompt, but you do have to have it in your party. You have to have a Pokemon that can use Waterfall to go down. All right. Do a little more training here. Probably 10 each. I don't want to go. I don't want to go that too much longer, but I really don't know why. I have all the time in the world tonight to really play games and do whatnot. I'm trying to think of what my responsibilities are right now, and a lot of them aren't until tomorrow. I talked to my dad for an hour today about stuff. Things are looking good on that end. Ooh, Zori, we grew up a level. Infinite Fusion. I was like, IF. I was like, right. I know that it's a game Legends has talked about, but which it's not Infinite Fusion. It's not Poké Road. It's not. levels at this end of Victory Road higher than the other? You can maybe grind at the other instead, removing the lore. Oh, can you fly to the other end of Can you fly to the other end of Victory Road? I didn't see it on the map that you could fly to. I did go to a Pokemon Center there, but I didn't think there was a way to fly there. That would get rid of the waterfall. Then I wouldn't have to have Meryl in the team. Oh, you can fly to the... I guess I just didn't look at it. Well, I'm not going to worry about it now. But for the future, that is a good thing. To any center you've been to on the map. Okay. Noted. We'll check that out. I was gonna say, like, I really don't have a reason to actually end stream at any particular time. Like tomorrow, so I've been talking about this for a minute here with my car situation. For like the last couple of, almost a month it's been. My car is still kind of just, it's right now drivable. It's still running. It's getting me up into up into the store right now. Even today, I drove it and none of the issues that it normally is having. It was fine. Now here's my issue: is like I'll then within the next 2 or 3 days be like, okay, it's driving fine. I'll take it out for this thing. And then I'm gonna go and do that, and then it's going to give me the hiccups and give me the stutters that I was giving me. So I'm worried that that's what's gonna happen, right? But my dad has given me the go-ahead to start kind of shopping around for something a little bit more reliable and probably using this car as a trade-in for even a little bit of value, hopefully, towards a car that's within the last, decade or so, and I'm working with my dad and my uncle in kind of that realm of stuff to hopefully just get it and not have to worry about having it leased or anything, which would be really nice. Because that would really be nice to have just a nice, reliable car. The only thing with that is it would be, if it's newer, it's going to have a higher insurance cost per month, which that is one of those things that happens when you have a newer vehicle. But we would obviously look into that when that actually happens. For now, I basically just take my car to get me to and from the grocery store. I'll also drive it up to look at these cars so that I can say, hey, that's my car, and see if they can look at it and know what the trade-in value would be. Austin, powered yourself again. I'm having bet. What's the challenge? Is it something like, what's the particular challenge? You're like, race against the cops. Go through the roadblocks. Just reminds me of the game Stuntman. I played through that game again recently on PS2. What I said reminded me of it because I said it in a similar way. It's like a car driving game. It's not a racing game. It's not racing anybody. But you're a stuntman and, movie driving cars. Very fun. 12-minute pursuit, then escape in a specific car. Nissan Skyline GTR R34. I don't know anything about cars, but I know what Nissan is a brand. I've heard of a GTR. Or is a GTR a type? Is it Skyline GTR? I don't know what that GTR means. It sounds like Gran Turismo, but I know that's a whole other thing. That's like a game. Is Gran Turismo an actual thing that happens? Am I thinking Forza's Xbox? I'm trying to think of car games now. I don't know anything about cars or racing cars. I know there's NASCAR and there's Formula One. There's drag racing cars too, and then there's other formulas than one too, which I didn't know. I thought Formula One was just like, hey, we're Formula One because we're the one formula that exists. But it's actually like there's Formula 3, and then remember that Gio wanted you to get the lucky egg. That would make grinding smoother, though getting it would be a pain. The lucky egg. What's in the lucky egg? Or what's the lucky egg? Why would we want that? Ledge fronts is at level 48. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna grind just a little bit longer before we go to. We try to do the. This is gonna be a little bit longer of a stream today too. I'm totally fine with that. There's also like, we don't have to go straight for like back to the Elite Four next Monday. If we want to do other things like before we do it. I don't know. There's things we could do. Is Lucky Egg a... Oh, is Lucky Egg, like, make you get more experience points or something? You're just saying getting it would be a pain? It's a held item that increases the amount of EXP gained. Oh, wow. That's really nice. Oh, that would make grinding a lot nicer. Maybe I'll look at, like, why is it tough to get? Is it in a tough spot? Because if it's something I could do off stream, or would it be something worth doing on stream? I guess. Because like this, I know is something that's not like grinding is really not that worth. But hey, you know we're here today. We're gathered here. Oh, that's tough. 5% spawn chance. Then you. Oh, is that why he was trying to get me to get Thief? The TM for Thief, because you have to like. You have to nab it from a wild Chansey. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I remember him being like, I want you to get Thief. You need to get Thief. And I'm like, why do I want Thief? Like, that... I think I already had it, too. I didn't see... I didn't know what he was up to. I never know what that boy's cooking up. What you cooking back there? What you got back there on that grill? They actually could get up to 50 probably. It's arguably worth the time savings. Where did Chanseys show up in the wild in this game? That's something I could definitely do off stream. Just above Salacion Town, okay. Oh, and if you grab it with Thief, you have to make sure you remove the Oval Stones after you grab an Oval Stone so that you actually can grab something from the next one. Is that what I'm gathering from that? Okay, cool. I was just making sure I understood that right. I thought I did. No, folks, we might just have. I'm kind of feeling very like into the Pokemon stream, into the TokéMonday. You guys are like you're filling me with the Pokemon momentum I had as a kid, and then for some reason it's like, ooh, there's cool things I can do here. It's like reading a little magazine I had. I think I talked about that last. There are 2 routes in Platinum with them. One only has them appear at night, I think it is, while the other is any time of day. Okay, profitable. Gotta love a profit. Right above Salacion Town. I'm gonna look this up actually too. Before we do the next I think I can get ledge fronts up to level 4. I mean, like, this isn't taking as long as I thought it could. Or I thought it might. Because ledge fronts are so strong against these Pokemon. And they're giving decent amounts of XP. Do some crazy grinding. We could do a TokéMonday. I'm just getting ripped over here, and I'm just trying to steal shit from Chanseys. We're just calling it the fucking TokéMonday. I'm turning into a criminal. I'm smoking weed and stealing from Chanseys. 209 in the non-foggy area of 210. You can also see the new layout for Bulbapedia if you're using it. Not a fan personally. Desktop and mobile should have different looks. That's definitely they should definitely change. They shouldn't be the exact same. realized that this was a goal bat. I'm so used to seeing grapplers that I just went, all right, yeah. This will not be very effective. If you have a Pokemon with the ability Compound Eye. Oh, I think is that why Gio wanted me to put it on Yanama? I think that we do have that. I think we do have that. I'm confused. I think that was what we did have. I'm gonna have to look at that when we go back to the. I'm stuck in that. When we go back to the PC. Or was it Speed Boost? I thought we did have the. Or I'm not sure. I thought we had I can't remember what we had on it when we did check. I thought we had the good one, but it doesn't have Speed Boost. Okay. Gio's plan is finally revealing itself. It sure is. I see. I see what's happening here. He's a wizard, he's a puppeteer, trying to guide the strings in the direction. Ooh, a Gabite. Very interesting, little buddy. Hi, little buddy. I love the description of Dragon Pulse, that it shoots it out from its mouth, so I'm just imagining Lucario opening its mouth and like going like, It's a pretty funny image, to be perfectly honest. Like, I love that. That was the first thing I thought when I read that description. Was it opens its mouth. My soul has left my body after that crime. Oh no. If we're gonna go later though, I wouldn't need to make more food. I've only had that sandwich really since I came back to the store. Oh, I was gonna order pizza. Y'all, I'm not gonna stream that much later. I'm gonna order pizza. I will do another. I'm gonna do another shot at the another run at the Elite Four after I get like shreds up to level 49. That is exactly what I was going for when I said that to both MVP. You definitely knew what I was. I'm a fire in my laser. Wow. That's exactly what I was thinking. That exact thing. That Gabite was 7 levels purple. Too bad. So sad. Oh god, excuse me. We're not that far from leveling up Lucario. I can see it now. There's definitely a nice feeling in finding the enjoyment in grinding like I did when I was a kid. Like, I don't know why. And like it's just clicking with me right now, but I'm like, man, this is just making me feel like I'm sitting here grinding before the Elite Four, and like it's bringing back those memories and just make it that I'm finding that like, yeah, we're getting ready for the battle, you know? You want to put on some like really epic music right now. Oh, Legends. I had a question I've been meaning to ask you in other chats and stuff, but I keep on forgetting. But now, here, I was going to ask you, have you heard of the, there's a group I recently was told about called Hanabiye? I believe is how it would be pronounced. It's a Japanese girl, like, metal, very, very similar to Baby Metal in a lot of ways. Hanabiye. Hanabie, really cool shit. And I was like, you're aware of them? Yes, I was like, I feel like Legends would know who this is. Like, they're really cool. I like them. Definitely a different vein, I feel like, than like some of the Baby Metal stuff, but very cool. I was like, this is cool. Lady Baby. I haven't heard of Lady Baby. I was like, cool, that Legends has another one for me. Another interesting. I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, I went to this meeting last Wednesday. No, Thursday. Sorry, I can't think it was last Wednesday. Last Thursday I went to this meeting, and I got a ride home from a guy who was into, I guess he was like, he was working with like Vocaloid stuff, like with his guitar and whatnot. And I sent him a message last week and I never heard back from him. But he said, he was like, yeah, we can, like, let's trade some music or whatever. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then he told me about this band, Hanabiye. But Lady Baby sounds interesting as well. I guess there's actually like more of a like, you know, it's more than just baby metal that has this kind of, and I like it. I do enjoy me some of it. Let's do close count. So I'm gonna do a run through. We'll look at what we have in our. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, the Yan one we're gonna grab. We might not grab it right now. I was like, oh, we could just grind all night, but I didn't order a pizza yet. I want to go get the pizza. The pizza place I want to order from is really close. Actually, closer than the grocery store. Oddly enough. I was going to get some pizza. Have a good, nice day with that. Because, you know what? On 420, pizza is just like, it's kind of prime. You know? It's kind of one of the, it's kind of prime and divine. So... I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. I already had that planned out. I was like, that's happening. That's happening tonight. The rest of the week, I'll do some more home cooking. I want to do, I have a couple of different meals I have planned for the rest of the week. One of them for sure I want to do, yes, cool, is a stir fry. I haven't made a stir fry in a while, and I have tofu. I have some good stir fry noodles still. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do... I can definitely do stir-fry this week. Lady Baby had a former member, Lady Beard, who was a cross-dressing Australian wrestler, who left the group and they temporarily changed their name to the idol formerly known as Lady Baby. Wow. That's kind of awesome, I'm not going to lie. So no prompt to go down, but you do have to have the Alright. So yeah, looks like we will go into someone's PC. Oh my gosh. Kyle. Why can't I never be good at this? Worry Birdie. But yeah, we definitely looked at the summary here. It has compound eyes. There you go. So yeah, I'll get to that. I might actually just do that. That could be a fun thing to do off stream. After I get my pizza and I'm not on stream, I could still just play this game while I like watch other streams and stuff. So Wordy Birdie back in the party for now. And tackle this. I mean, yeah, I hadn't even heard of them up until this guy talked about them, and then I looked them up and I listened to like a full album, and I was like, this is pretty damn good. Like they had some good music videos. They should had some music videos. I don't know if I should say good or not, because they were music videos, especially Japanese like metal and pops. Like the music videos are always like they're very interesting. They from the ones I've seen. We need to... Oh, we probably want to heal everybody on our team and then go battle. Not the best idea to just not heal ledge fronts. I'll probably put Zora out front anyway. Actually, Wordy Birdie maybe out front first? We'll see. See how I'm feeling. More metalcore than the kawaii metal of baby metal, and they have a little they have a heaviness. And one of the things that's kind of cool is that I know, at least from what it seems like from everything I've read and all of the videos, I didn't see any live footage of it. I only saw like videos, and actually like, oh, this is a live thing. Was that they all are like playing instruments in the band and sing, and there's two of them that sing. Or maybe three even. I think one of the might be, but I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. If there's like a singer and like some like they're kind of playing instruments along with it too. But I can't really tell from the videos like how much of that is them or if it's maybe you never know. I'm not saying it's not. It's just like there's been a lot of discourse within like some guitar stuff of like people faking guitars and stuff. It's not just like, it's not like with kawaii metalcore or stuff like that. I've seen it all over the place. The big one I saw was a math rock kind of ambient guy, Ichika Nito or whatever. He got called out for a bunch of his videos being faked, and like it's basically, it was proven at this point, and he kind of came out being like, well, of course they're fake. I thought it was like, see, he came out saying like, of course they're fake. Like, like it was weird, but I can't remember if that was, or no, he came out being like, no, they're not fake, and he filmed a video where it was like one take of him playing to try to prove that it wasn't faked or something, which just really seems like a desperate attempt or something. That's what I didn't really, I can't remember the whole saga of events, but there was a couple of them I saw. It's just like, man, okay. Like, I guess this is where we're at as a society, is who's faking their guitar playing. I will say the one that seems like when you hear it, you'd be like, man, this doesn't sound real. How could anybody do this? Is when you hear Polyphia, but then you go and you actually watch a Polyphia concert, and I've seen them live twice, and both times they sound just as good live as they do. You know, like a little bit, some of the effects are a little different, but it's like, that's the thing, is you can tell it's actually being played live in front of you and not just being like, not just whatever. It's pretty cool. I saw them live really early on. I saw Polyphia live. Like, it was one of their, like, I think they only had like their first 1 or 2 albums out, and they were touring with Sean, and that was such a good show. That was such a good show. Drapion. What's this guy? Do I want to use? What's Drapion? I want to keep on using Horty Birdie. I don't know Horty Birdies. I don't know Horty Birdie's the play here. I'll try to fly. Oh man. Curious how far we're gonna get this time? I don't know. Drapion is technically Aaron cheating. Okay. Aaron cheating? Poison Dark, not bug at all. Oh wow, what a cheater. It just looks like a bug. It's bug adjacent because it looks like a bug. If it gets me with an Ice Fang. Oh, but it evolves from a poison bug mon, so it's from a bug line. I gotcha. Unless I'm just way off. Heal with a citrus berry. I like that you are correct. And this is like, it's like all caps. Whoops. Return. I should have switched out. Why didn't I switch out? That's gonna kill me. It's definitely gonna kill me. Wait, it didn't kill me? Oh, okay, now I gotta switch out. I needed that confirmation in my life. What's even gonna be good against this? Poison Dart? I don't know. Let's just get you out of, let's get fucking Zora out of here real quick. Or not Zora, sorry. Oh, Drapion. No, not a full restore. Come on, not a full restore. Ooh, X Scissor. That's not that. That's a bug type move, too. So, X Scissor. Damn. That's actually pretty good. Interesting. Drapion. What's that? You got a Drapion? I haven't heard of a Drapion. Will you come Drapion these nuts? Wait, what does that mean? Fuck with Drapion these nuts. Drapion. Whoa! Yeah, I'll switch out to. Oh, Wordy Birdie was out front. Who wants to fight Heracross? Wordy Birdie would love to fight Heracross. Fuck, I don't know. I still want to fight with fucking Zora's boring me. Let's try Fire Blast on this Heracross. Oh! It's not gonna kill it. Is it? Oh, it did. Oh, it's barely. That's a rock move, so that's super effective. My asshole burns. Wow! Cinnamon! We failed on that, sir. We're gonna do this. Hold on, we're gonna do this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm definitely faster than a Heracross. I'm definitely faster than a Heracross. Ooh, I'm definitely faster than a Heracross. Bitch! Told you I'm definitely faster than a Heracross. This is good stuff. Vespiquen? What is that? B motherfucker. I'm just gonna heal Wordy Birdie right off there. I'm not gonna try to do anything else, but did I buy more heals? I did. I was like, shit. Did I buy more heals? Oh. It would have been really bad if I had not bought. I don't. Ugh. Why am I feeling? Oh, I forgot that this one has an ice move. This is what happened last time. I forgot about the ice move. Is it faster? Is it gonna kill me? So not faster, but it does have an ice move. I don't think this is gonna kill. I think it's gonna get its ice move off. Right after I use this, this is not gonna kill. It'll powder gem me, and then I'll. Oh, so close! Power gem. Dang, is it rock or power or ice? It seems like it would be ice, but it looks like ice. Or are you saying poison dark's only real weakness is rock? To the asterisk. No. Yeah, I know. I guess we'll just fight with Zora for now. Oh, Power Gem is rock. Okay. So is Zora gonna be? I thought we already had a full restore. He has two. He can use two. Maybe I thought it was. Maybe I'm thinking of a different battle where there was a full restore, but I thought there was one earlier in this battle too. No, ice is gonna. Or ice would be. Strong again, so would rock be strong? No, you said fighting and heal itself. You go faster. Just give me the crit that you keep on giving the enemy. That was not very effective. We take those. In this household, we take those. Look at this. level 49 face-off. Caesar versus Ledgefront. Who's gonna win? Oh, actually, Ledgefront's pretty. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's not over yet. A league elite four. What do you say? Can never give up. We never give up. We just yap in the middle of battle. Alright, we made it through number 1, but we already lost Cinnamon. And did we lose Lordy Birdie, or did he come close? I think you came to see how great bug-type TokéMonday battling is a deep and complex affair. So we made it through the first. I'm gonna heal. Let's see. Did we lost 2? We did lose Wordy. All right. So what's the next one? Ground guy, ground woman, elder, ground elder. So actually, I think for now we just do this as a. There's the Whizcash too, though. Let's throw, because what is Whizcash? What kind of typing is that motherfucker? That's a weird one, I feel like. Water ground. Yeah, that's a very weird one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's such an interesting typing. It really gives it such a. You know, let's just stick with Greg out front. Well, he at least heals Zora. Yeah, that's what I saw. I was looking that up. That's exactly what I was looking up was, what is it actually weak to? And his only weakness is 4 times weak to grass, which is like, okay, I see. I actually might not even heal Ledge for us to be perfectly honest. I might come to regret that in the future, in the near future. We'll see. I'm looking forward to this pizza. I'm just gonna go forward here and see what's gonna happen. With Bertha. That's a crazy. Whizcash is a crazy one, for sure. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, arguably, used him out the game. Yeah, I just went with the one that I'm like, hey, cool, cutie, cute little penguin. And it turns into a mega penguin. Which I do like mega penguin. Quagsire is also water ground. I didn't even think about that. I never really. I think I could use any of these, but just do one. I might honestly just try to sword it. Whizcash has Ice Fang. Aqua. That's gonna be magic. All right. I got into swords dances. Oh, I didn't do enough. I didn't do enough damage. Dang, he's gonna get healed on his next turn. It's really good despite its shit stats. Interesting. Yeah, I never really paid attention to it, Quagsire. Yeah, this is not gonna be an easy battle for us at all. just gonna go with ledge fronts here. I know this cash is probably gonna get healed, so I don't even know what to do here. Let's do a drain push. Yeah. I like it because of how dumb its face is and the meme from Tom Fox. Gotcha. It does have a pretty silly face. I can remember like the episode where it showed up in Pokemon. That's one of the things I remember from that. Yeah, wait. Oh. Interesting move to the Gliscor here after mine's dead. I don't even know if we're gonna make it past the second guy after training, because I don't know. That seems Dragon Pulse? Is that gonna be more? Or Earthquake's probably gonna be it for me, right? Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I thought. Yeah, that's kind of. It's very tough. Like ice is gonna do a lot of damage against me here too. Honestly, I went for the Earthquake. I thought it would go for an Ice Fang. I thought it had Ice Fang, so I thought I was gonna use Ice Fang, not Earthquake. And it crit, of course. That's why I wouldn't crit. I don't know why I used a rock move. You know, I'm gonna use Shadow Force. Don't crit, please. Luck was definitely on my side the first time through this. You can tell, because the second time through I'm not doing nearly as well. This definitely shows a redo of the team makeup, especially Cinnamon. I just don't think Cinnamon is... I don't think Cinnamon's it, you know? Unfortunately, that's probably it for us. Yeah, we're gonna black out. I think we only have one Pokemon left. I think it's Sora. So this is probably it. Crazy how strong that is against Sora because of the steel typing. So crazy. We had a good. This is a very good progress today. This feels good. We made it to the elite. We're at a point where we're going to be doing a lot of grinding, probably on stream, between this week and next week, and doing some stuff to hopefully perpetuate ourselves forward to the Elite Four. I don't know how many more weeks we're gonna have of doing this, of grinding and this stuff, but I know that we're definitely at a point. This is where. That's not even that effective. That's fine. Well, I'm dead. It's nice knowing you. Ah, only could Rapidash because it outsped all of Aaron's team. And I'm not a usable Pokemon. That's it. That's it for me. I'm done. Dang, yeah, my second run was not even as good as my first. Which again, looks like it's like okay, maybe looking at team comp and what I could do there. I could change it up. Maybe some moves I could teach to Pokemon I do have on my team that could, you know, kind of spread things out a little bit differently. Because like maybe there's something there to be said there. Like maybe I could have better move sets with things, but the other thing is grinding, because there are some mons or grinding mons that I have in my PC, in which case stealing the thing from the Chansey and doing all that does seem like a fun little side job to be doing before I start the grinding off stream, if I need to do any of that. This is going to be interesting. We're at a very big point in the game. This is the we're right here. This is about the end of the game. Now we're not about to finish up the game and I'd say we still have a couple more streams left here, because I don't know that we're going to be able to go through all of the Elite Four and all of that stuff in just like 1 or 2 more streams. I think it's going to take at least 2, if not I don't know. We'll see, because next week I'll start at 2 again. We'll actually get live at the right time. Though I did go for almost a full 4 hours today too. Just kind of knowing, and I didn't take a nap today. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Do I actually have energy for a reason? Because I'm happy to be here. I'm actually happy to be here and hang out with y'all. All right. With all of that yapping and flapping of my jaw, I think we will... Pretty underleveled for the league, but we probably want to change out some mons on the team. Think of at least one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure who to keep in there. I don't even know. Like, looking... I feel like I'm not sure about Rapidash anymore. Wordy Birdie, Ledge Fronts is I like, but he only has 3. I don't know. Cinnamon definitely feels like it's the for me is the easy one. But Wordy Birdie, I'm not really sure if has much use later down the line either. But I love Wordy Birdie, and he's level 50. She's level 50. It'd take time, but we could swap out Cinnamon for a Houndour. Ooh, okay. That's something to think about. All right. Cinnamon for a Houndour. Okay. That's a better Firemon. Actually has a good special attack stat, and we get dark stabbed too. Okay. So it actually has... Ooh, that's a good point right there. That having the dark stab would help. This is a very good point. That's something to think about. I might be doing some homework over over the next week of before next TokéMonday. And also for me, TokéMondays seem to be a day where I'm looking at who we have. Can you actually? Yeah, I think that this is looking like, do we want to do a raid today? Ooh, okay. Leveling, okay. So let's do some power leveling over this next week and get some stuff going on here. I could see myself getting into getting really, we're end game here. We're doing some things and stuff and things and things and stuff and things. Who do we want to raid out to today? Do we have a raid? If anybody has a raid suggestion, I guess I could take that a raid suggestion. I don't see anybody necessarily on here that I'm like, yeah, this is the stream to raid into. But I always like to bring a raid into somebody who maybe I don't know, maybe I haven't raided before. Need the move reminder or whatever to get the Fang moves on Gliscor. The move reminder to get the Fang moves. Power Bunny over your starter, but I can't get rid of my starter. I've had my starter since the beginning. Legends. How could you even suggest getting rid of the starter in a Pokemon game? Ugh, I scoff at the idea. The only time I did that was in the electric gym. I guess I could do it for the Elite Four, but I scoff at the idea. I scoff at it. I guess a pure water Pokemon would be better, though. Then because it does add, and Zora has been getting hit by that earthquake, especially. Yeah, it would be. There is an argument there, but I have a better idea. I might have to. Gen 5, I dropped my starter almost immediately. No, poor starter mons. I guess I'm very attached to starters, just having grown up the way and raised with the Pokemon the way I was. You know, based off of what I'm looking at here, I haven't seen anybody has said anybody have a raid, a suggestion. If not, I think we're gonna head on out for the evening, and just kind of call it at that, because I want to order my pizza. I want to get my pizza going here. But this has been a lovely TokéMonday, a great stream. I'll be back on Wednesday here. Last week we did, I played a little bit of Mario Kart, switching things up a little bit. I was super tired because I just woke up from a nap, and then I went live, and it was very haphazard, but I wanted to make sure I went live. We didn't do any gaming last Saturday, so this Saturday we'll definitely be back. I shouldn't say definitely be back, because who knows, I may have another weird day. I hope to be back this Saturday. This Wednesday, I was going to say Stardew's coming back because we didn't do Stardew last week. So we'll come back 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I think it's Eastern Daylight Time right now. And yeah, we'll be here for a couple hours playing some Stardew. That will be exciting because I haven't played that in a minute. A couple weeks, and yeah, and we'll just keep on doing the thing that we do here in the creamery, playing games and talking about stuff. And there's gonna be lots of fun, cool things. I know I keep on yapping about Falling from the Stars, but I'm gonna do another shout out at the end of stream with Falling from the Stars, because I'm putting a lot of time and just energy and effort into doing my music stuff right now and crafting the next couple of EPs and the next big album that's going to be coming out, which I really can't wait for that to come out, because it really is kind of pulling things back to some of the first stuff I ever did as Fallen from the Stars, which was the CGP, where everything was recorded on a Rock Band microphone, and I just did piano, bass, and drums. So the idea is, with this next full-length album, there's 10 songs, and I've written all of the piano parts. And then I'm just going to go in and I'm going to have bass and drum parts for most of the songs on it. Some of them are just going to be piano, but with string sections. And then I'm also going to add in some extra synths and stuff here and there where it seems appropriate. Have some extra stuff that's going in there, but there's some virtual strings and stuff that's going in there. And I have been teasing at it, and I'm going to say that we're almost at the end of the month, so there are going to be some performances of the first 2 songs going up on YouTube by the end of this week, because it's almost the end of the month, and I said I'd have them up by the end of the month, so I'd rather not push it off until next Thursday. So by the end of this week, there's going to be the first 2 songs, and I know the names of the songs, and I kind of want to say them right here to this before I end stream here. The first 2 songs on the album, which I have been teasing as I've been world building for the album. The songs are they tell a story that within a world that I've been creating. So it's kind of like the soundtrack to a video game in this sense, to this specific story. A video game that doesn't exist yet. Maybe it could someday. Who knows? But the songs all tell a story. And the first 2 songs are the Song of the Hero, which is a hero appears. That's the name. Hero appears. You get your hero, unnamed hero in this story, right? And then they show up. They do their thing. That's the first song. And the second song is Where They Live. That's the Forests of Dundar. And within there is forest, and then there is Dundar in the forest, and that is where the hero lives with his people, or their people. I should say. And I'm having a lot of fun building this world and like the different like politics and magic and stuff that exists within it. The story of like the world and why it got created. And when I do share these songs by Friday, I'm also going to share what the name of this world is as we're getting into building it out and it coming to fruition. Because right now I have all the piano parts written. I got a couple of demos recorded with piano, bass, and like drum parts kind of all kicking and going in there. I just have a couple more things to do on that. And like I said, hopefully get these start like, recording everything and I can get it all crushed out by next month, because I feel like I have a recording month in me. I feel like this is where things have been lining up to. So thank you everybody for listening to me yap about my music once again. Thank you to everyone who's been following over on the Fallen from the Stars Twitch channel, the YouTube, Instagram. There's all sorts of stuff happening. I'm uploading clips from here to YouTube, of like the Creamery to YouTube. That's gonna be fun. Today I uploaded the I'm so fat, I got big old fat guy jeans clip, and that was a lot of fun. But I think that's about it for today. Thank you to everybody who was here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching, listening, yapping, whatever. And I'll see you Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday. We'll play some Stardew, and we'll talk some more. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about on Wednesday. I usually do. Until then, goodbye. Thanks for being here.